Okay, so I think I cut the intro early because I wasn't paying attention. But fuck it, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, are we here? Okay.
Wait, what kind of intro is this?
This is neither. This is not a real intro or a false intro. This is nothing.
One of the fucking. We were talking about dumb shit. Why are you on this cab, Seaburn? Where the hell is that Tanner Raccoon?
Oh shit, I am on the cab.
You are on the cab.
18, come back.
I'm actually surprised. I'm in the bracket.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna sneak back in under an alt, and I'm gonna be on comms and in the bracket at the same time, and you won't even notice.
You're gonna be like, who's this B-cern? And then I'm gonna sweep the bracket and reveal myself.
True.
Alright, so I guess we can stall. I guess we had to stall regardless.
Hi, Hefraise. How are you doing? Hi, Kaze. Yeah, it's been. I said this as soon as I joined this VC. It has been like 2.5 months since I commented to TMN. It's been a million billion years.
18 years.
My job randomly gave me like 5 Fridays off in a row, so here I am. It's always great to be here.
It's great to have you.
TMN's nice because it's like a little bit less insane than Melty Sweep.
Melty Sleep is so insane, which is why I'm pushing for like Melty Sleep to get the. Actually, I'm not sure we can do that because Melty Sleep scheduling is hooked.
You got to get Pant Shitter 27 on comms. That's crazy.
Okay.
That fellow has words to say, and I think the world needs to hear them.
They were also rocking the fucking Class of 09 profile pic for a few.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, how do you feel about that, Reyes? How do you feel about getting called out like that?
My fault. I was unfamiliar with the power level.
Oh, we got fucking Wark mirrors.
Oh. Yo, Pet Shitter, hop on. Get in the VC.
I said we're about to see some realness will happen.
This is not. I love Wark. Wark is so cool. Let's watch this Wark mirror.
Balukas is using my Wark skin, so I'm obligated to root for them.
What a great way to kick off the bracket.
Actually, I like both of these colors.
Yeah.
For every JB take a shot. That's. I don't drink, but if I did, I would fucking die.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Right, Balukas a true Warkhead. That's crazy.
And I forgot about the overlay. It's been a month, and that's all it takes for me to lose my mojo.
Hit the toggle control display, bro. That's important.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm a TL. Y'all know that?
Don't worry, you should
know we're a bit rusty.
It's literally
that's okay.
like the first 5 games of bracket or of the event. I always have it off. All right. So here's where we see Wark mirror is like. It's like fundies because both players are equally carried. That's the thing. This might be the only true even Wark matchup.
That was real hater shit. Just
Am I wrong?
I could see it being like the CO mirror, where if both players decide to turtle, it's the worst thing ever, and if both players just kind of go in, it's actually fun.
Mm.
So like, I can't speak for Bella because Tederaku is like a CF fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And loves CF. They've been playing that shit for a while. They're trying to pick up Melty. They're not so sure about this Vark champion. This character feels weird to them. And they're like, I can play.
She is, yeah.
And it's like, I probably should pick up Dan or Coker. Back up.
Well, I don't know if those are.
Yeah.
You know what? Replacements.
Yeah.
It do be like that sometimes.
And Balukas is a Kohaku immigrant. All right, this guy had a gap for like a couple months, and he was like, "Hold on, let me pick Wark." And then he played in T5.
No game audio. Oh fucking goddamn it. There we go.
No.
Okay, wake up Archetype. Balukas shields it. Oh, wow. So Balukas waited for that whiff shield? Specifically to... Balukas whiff shield and tried to punish, and it... Tanarkun could have lived there, but he high shielded and got cooked for it.
Malakas.
So that's game 1, going to Balukas in the mirror. Okay, JB, yep.
Oh, no conversion. That's a big starter if you land it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Mork has a lot of really weird conversions.
Yeah, it's tough. It's like... Oh my gosh. I love the same brain cell moments in mirrors.
Yeah. Alright. Here comes the DP again.
What's
Oh, we
that
got some
time?
more
Maybe if
DP.
Lucas got a little more height, they could have gotten over.
Maybe. I'm not actually sure. I know the hip
Yeah, I don't know.
work DP is like right in front of her. I don't think she moves forward until she's way
I think
higher.
there's some room directly on top of her. I think that's just consistent across like the whole cast.
Yeah. Anyway, Belucas taking another round. I think we're just seeing a gap in experience between these two players. Belucas has like these solid pressure strings down, and Tanaru-kun just doesn't really know where they're safe to mash here. Like Belucas presenting 2 through 6B in the corner, which is just plus, and you're trying to mash on the gap between the normal and the 2 through 6B. You're just gonna get cooked for that.
I think part of it too is that Tanaru-kun just isn't completing these combos, so then Belucas is, and then
Yeah.
they're getting these Oki opportunities, and you know, combined with those maybe some lack of experience on the offense, they can just take advantage.
Yeah, I think you should be dead there, but
Yeah, he just
Belucas doesn't have the.
Oh my god!
That was so godlike.
Oh,
Hey,
there's a shield BC.
Lucas!
That's not gonna kill.
No,
But
no way.
it's a bad situation.
Oh,
Now we
we
go for
tried
the
it,
2-bar.
though.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that wouldn't have killed even if the.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever works, you know? Can't knock until you try it, I guess. Finds a 2 through 6. Wait, Tudge is doing 4. I think OTG might be enough here. Doesn't find the OTG. Back-to-back moon drive. Oh, lift 2B.
Man.
Tanaru-kun almost came back there. Through a series of, I don't know how to even describe what just happened on my screen.
A series of scrambles is what that was. Both players
Yeah.
got their low health, and we're just gonna throw stuff out, and somebody's gonna win.
Yeah. And you know, I feel like that's how it happens.
You
a
know,
lot of
Work
the
is
time.
a character that's privileged enough that they can do that.
Well, first of all,
True.
I have a question for
Okay.
the people. And it's about the fucking who the fuck is
The people
who
have an
is
answer.
Pipi Pocha? Or
That is a great question. I was gonna ask you that. I have no idea. Let me peep the start.gg. I gotta do some minor stalking. All right.
I'm
That's
pretty
my
sure they
rule.
signed in. It's Bizarro.
They entered
played-
the last TMN Neo. That's
Yeah.
all I see.
Let's see. They played in the last TMN Neo. They played in TMN Neo for what is this? What game is this? Is this Blaze Blue? Yeah, they played in Blaze Blue. So they've been around the TMN. They've been in and around TMN for a bit. Never mind. They've entered 3 brackets in their entire career. All right.
Oh, is that Mark?
Yo, Winty just stealing games out of the bracket. That's crazy.
Fucking.
Did you not enter the bracket, Winty? Why are you trying to get Belucas on the game?
He's in the bracket.
Play a bracket. Why are you looking for games?
Because Winty is a freak.
Apparently,
Gotta keep their hands warm, I guess.
I'm trying. Oh, it's the person who was playing against Nanaya earlier.
What, fan?
Yeah.
Okay, funny story about fan. I got him in PSA by extension this through Combo Breaker.
Oh, let's go.
They randomly play casuals with me. I beat their ass and like go like your Coker has potential. Going PSA and such.
They got 33rd at Combo Breaker. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, really?
Oh, you're playing in bracket. That's why. Okay, my fault. False flag, Winty.
No,
But
yeah,
also-
I know,
but
like,
also-
why
Not
are they doing?
33rd.
There is a matchmaking channel, right? You don't have to do it in the stream. This is still a little bit crazy.
Yeah, like Winty, it's like this is the most Backwards as method. Evil seating? Lots of new faces seating is what this shit is. Also, is this your first comeback beat? I had no idea what to expect from you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yo, where's this other fellow at?
Where's this other person?
Yeah, you're off to a good start, Tanara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check-ins.
All right, chat. Let's take a look at the rest of this bracket. All right. Let's see what we got up on the docket here.
True, actually.
So we got Fan versus Pipocha here. Is it PP Pocha? There we go. I had to walk in, lean forward a little bit. So it looks like going into winners round 2. Queued up, we have Pokey versus Carb, which is like winners semis match at worst. This is crazy. Then we have Taff versus either Tonso or Mark. And Mark, I'm trying to remember, is Mark the European arc? Or is that, no, that's JoJo. Mark has the arc role in PSA, I think, and they're in beginner
Mark is Brazilian arc with good energy.
There we go. That's what it is.
I thought this bracket was
Well, it's EU banned because like.
Okay, so it's not.
Listen, there's less
okay.
inconsistencies going from NA to SA than there is going from NA to EU.
Yeah, I mean, this is true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't you? Isn't that you, Mark?
Honestly, NA to SA can be better than like East Coast to West Coast.
Unironically.
Like,
I mean, NA to CA is like fine. I don't know about NA to SA.
I don't know. I feel like if you get like a New Yorker versus
like,
Shinoa, it'll be way worse than.
Listen, I'd
like,
fight
Drachme versus me.
I'm just getting Shark Tank flashbacks.
Well, yeah, Hayasaka's.
Hayasaka is a unique situation. Also, I got pinged.
We were discussing you, Mark, because you're up on the stream queue. So we were looking through the bracket. Oh no, we were talking about him because he was hypothetically potentially up on stream, but Tonso won that set.
Right.
So Mark went into losers. So we got some bangers, honestly. I'm looking at winners round 2. I'm seeing Hien, Gnosis, Noel, Winty, Balukas, a bunch of bangers. Taft,
Gnosis just won. They're in winners round 3 now. They beat VL.
Yeah.
That's probably a good set.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably a crazy set. And Gnosis probably gonna... Dude, this bracket's crazy. When did TMN get this stacked? Like, high key.
Man, I don't know.
I don't think
Okay.
like the top level has gone up. I think there's just more people that are getting closer to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you look at that and say we're helping people improve. go
Okay,
us.
I'm just gonna like fucking once it's 8:44 my time. Man won 11-0.
All right. That's like a mega DQ. That's crazy. You DQ'd them and their whole bloodline.
It has
Their
to be like
children's
this.
children are banned from TMN. All right, so if we get a DQ here, are we just going straight up to winners round 2?
Yeah, I don't know how it got through the cracks, but it is what it is. Alright. Well, there you go. Good job, fan. You won via W. Not even a number. A W. You're the only, You got a check mark next to your name. That's godlike.
Oh, I was expecting to refresh the start TG and see like a W and L next to their names.
Anyways,
is that not what it is? Hold on, I gotta check now. No, it is just a check mark. Sad.
Yeah.
All right, so we moving into the banger matches already, because this is. Again, we in winners round 2. These are like winners finals matches. Like
powerful matches. Since you just been begging for it in chat, bring yourself on the stream. You know who I'm referring to.
yeah.
And also bring in Carb.
Now the last time I was on this stream, this guy was just tired the entire time.
Yeah, and he
so
fucking
I want to see.
cooked.
Love I want to see a live. I want to see a lively. I want to see a well rested. I want to see a ready to go Pokey on this stream. All right.
Nah, what happened?
How you feeling?
At least
I need
5
to
arc
know.
drives this first set.
Also a fan. You have to fight Hazel. So like, get out of there.
All right.
We should just have the counts play each other.
Oh.
I hope that happens.
I don't know.
That'd be so
I don't know if
great.
my mental could take the back-to-back mirror. I can't lie. Top 1 mirror into bottom 1 mirror. That's crazy.
There they
You see
are.
the Mortal Kombat clip that's going around Twitter where, like, or not Mortal Kombat, Injustice clip where they're like throwing the pig at each other.
Oh yeah. Do you not know about the pig in the dumpster? Injustice
Yeah.
is so funny.
I was thinking of counts using coke on each other, and it made me think of that.
Dude, they gotta add the dumpster to Lumina. No, you. I think they should add the dumpster to Lumina, and only characters that don't already have a projectile get to use it.
Type 2
I want to
should
see
have the
Tono throw the
Injustice
dumpster
pig.
at work.
So true, actually.
Miyako with dumpster.
Oh wait, hold on. My point has been countered immediately. I don't want to see that. Bro, imagine intimidating with the dumpster, dude. I don't want to play against that.
I mean, okay, intimidating's also been entering the BB Tech brackets here.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm
All right,
assuming
anyway.
he plays Mad Zoner in that game. I don't know if he even can do that, but I'm assuming he does.
I'm sure you can. It's BB tag.
Yeah,
Anything's possible.
Hilda, I think, is like top tier or something like that.
All right.
Alright, classic
Alright,
matchup.
enough about B-Tag.
Classic matchup between 2 OGs of this bracket.
Yup.
One of them
Pokey
is
and
going
Carb
slowly,
is TMN.
the other one is cursed eternally. Bars.
I like it.
That shit's +3!
Okay, Pokey's already cleaning up shop here. Yo, that round's kind of sick. How much damage? 4.6.
Oh no! Oh,
It's
It don't
fine.
ma- it don't matter though.
It's
We started off
fine,
with a
we're
point
fine.
perfect.
We stabilized. It's fine.
so Poke's looking kind of clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he picked
Well, I
this
mean,
game
the
up
thing is,
after- Yeah, got 33rd for a fucking Grand Blue. 100 person
Yeah.
bracket combo breaker. And he saw like
I didn't.
fucking Melty Top and it's like in top 24 and it's like, man, I should play this game. This game's sick.
Yeah, I didn't know Poke moved like that in other games, so it makes sense. Like they just have
Yeah, and
really solid fundamentals, I think.
yes, and that's also how me and Seabird figured out we're also nice with it.
Yeah.
That conversation was really funny. God damn!
okay, 5 to 3 Cs.
Rate value 7 BC.
How did those orbs just whiff? That was crazy.
That's called 9 BC, thank you. That shit's godlike. Look at that shit!
Good.
Yeah.
If I ever see Alco get
count
flashed through
needs
like
it.
that, I have no sympathy.
He's
You're dead.
dead.
Bye.
Yeah. The confirmed. That's another 5K. Okay.
Alco getting killed for
rounds are
pressing
on
the
point,
2-2
you
series
know.
will always bring a smile to my face.
Maybe we're looking at a post-major power-up.
Oh, it's major power.
Maybe.
That shit is so real.
Yeah? Actually, though. Like, I was feeling it.
Oop.
Alright, Carb finds the first hit this time. One of Carb's greatest strengths as a player is just having the offense. Like, I
Oh, yeah,
believe Carb
he's
has studied a
constantly
lot of Shinoa.
lost in a lot of Taka and Asia.
These blocks, though.
Yeah? Pokey has it. Pokey's ready. Oh my god.
Wow. Nice
Don't
job
kiss
catching the
normals.
jump out, and we're gonna get a lot more damage off of it.
Another 1 point.
Another drop.
We missed
I don't
on the
like
same
things to
spot
like
again.
TTCs. Yeah, enemies that need that.
Yeah.
Everything.
I think Pokey said to me once that he does it because you're supposed to like delay something else if you don't, and he thinks it's easier to do the 2-2 ski. I don't remember, that was a long time ago.
And he is making some firms now, and he wasn't. Oh damn, he wasn't before.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have audio on this game, but now he does. So look at it. He's gonna
That's
kill it.
great, dude. Alright, now it's Carb kind of taking control of this set here.
The Carb suddenly looks a lot more comfortable. And now Carb's getting these hits, and now you have to do it without pressure.
Exactly. I honestly, what I want to see from Carb, well, how was that like a rising aerial? How did he low shield that?
What? The
It must
4C?
have been.
No, it was like a JC, I thought.
Yeah, I think it was rising.
Yeah, it must have been just a rising JC. Anyway, what I want to see from Carb is that one insane gapless outgo setup where you do like, you drop the orb and then you do 2C, and if they try to do anything, they just perish. You guys know the one I'm talking about with like 214C?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was that rapid beat in neutral from Carb? That's crazy. Okay. Low crash with the
First
6-3B.
time that move actually works.
One more good touch will do it here. Finds a throw. Orb down.
Throw
just
to
assist.
it. Oh, okay. The 4C.
They'll open him up into not realize you have a hit and just press 4C and it works anyway. Classic.
No, you drop early like that, you're still standing. They're not going to be ready for the... I like going to it. Although that might have just been what they were going to do with the block string anyway.
Yeah.
But it worked.
Yep.
Pokey taking a second, we're going back into it. There's a really strong momentum swing, so
Yeah.
I think Pokey needs to collect themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just part of playing against Outgo in general, is being able to reset your mental after getting one turned over and over again. It's very important. Wow, just 4B down.
Oh,
Great move, I love 4B speed.
The classic. The MD involved.
Dude, this entire round is just a moon skill off so far. Let's see.
yeah, they're just not respecting each other's pressure.
Oh, they don't do that.
Oh, Carb
And they're
finds
right.
it. Yeah. Wow, sure.
Yeah, that's dead.
Finds the poke. Alright. Suddenly, after such a strong first game, Carb is on set point here. Pokey's gonna have to find his way back through 2 rounds here.
I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing with Carb right now. I think they're taking advantage of Alco's strengths in the matchup, and they just landed another hit, and they're gonna go into Alco pressure again.
Yeah.
This is
And
looking
honestly,
rough.
This set is so relatable to me specifically in my experience with playing Pokey in these TMN brackets. Because the first time you play Pokey, it just feels like, what is this guy doing? Why is it working? And how do I beat it? And then part of playing Pokey is you really have to figure out his playstyle and what you have to do in order to get past it. We'll see here, because it looks like Pokey's making the adaptation.
Last game. I don't know. It feels like momentum's been reset.
Yeah. Now, notably though, Carb does have some extra moon. Oh no, another drop! No, that was such a bad drop! Carb didn't convert though. Okay. You know what? Pokey made it out of the scramble alive.
Pokey just keeps hitting Carb with these moon skills and then converting off of it.
Finally, we hit the
Working really well for them as a scramble option, a defensive option.
Yeah. Now, if I'm Carb, I'm looking for a blood heat here. Oh, gets caught!
Yeah, I think it would be a good option here. You have
There it
to.
is,
Okay,
okay.
there it is.
Because now you have all this bar to work with. This is where you drop, you know, like a 2-1-4C and do that block string there. Oh, those whiff aerials are not good.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. All right, sure.
It worked out.
Went a little Dragon Ball there for a second.
Why did it happen? Why did... What? Whatever.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, already we find the shield.
Nice job shielding that.
It.
Okay. Orb comes down. Just immediate detonation. Finds the show. Blood heat. Be so careful about Archer here. You're at
Find opportunities to end it there.
That's 3DC. That's it.
Oh,
It was a creepy. Carb.
No!
Carb.
No!
Hold a button, Carb. I was about to say that micro dash in the middle of the combo was sick. It was sick because it was a drop.
You know what?
Because it doesn't work.
Yeah, I get it. It's you get hit with the last combo. You just put down your controller, and then oh,
and then I hit you with 3 resets.
Yep.
And they're like, you're a fucking bum for dropping your controller. Like, damn, okay. Next up. Safari and Tanzo.
Another Alco versus bottom 3 matchup. Back to back, that's crazy. This one is interesting. I honestly, despite Dantes not being very good, against characters like Alco, I feel like he honestly isn't that bad. Just because he has the neutral tools to kind of contest, he has the beams, he has DP, he has a lot of versatility.
Yeah, Alco's a much better character, but I feel like the way their move sets match up, it's not. Alco isn't really taking advantage of it. It's more just.
Hang on, Tanzo on the Mario?
One's better character.
Yeah, Tanzo's learning Mario right now. But yeah, I think Kohaku Alco is going to be a much more polarizing matchup in Alco's favor, just because of the nature of how Dantes' kit and Kohaku's kit differ.
Guilty Gear sucks for this poor person.
Alco can just zone out Kohaku, and that's rough.
Yeah, you place down orbs, and if they try to run up at you, you press 6BC, and that is literally the matchup in a lot of cases, is are they going to place an orb in this minute, or are they going to throw a beam? And the counterplay to those two things are opposites of each other.
And we're immediately seeing Tafari go to the beam. Just sitting on the other side of the screen, but then they run in and they get it.
Yeah.
Also,
decided to try to play a video game.
I had no idea that Noel picked up Chrono, but I was very happy when I found it out. I was like, they grew a pair of gap.
Okay.
I don't know if that was a misinput or... Because that wasn't... They clearly wasn't safe.
Okay. Okay, blocks the overhead. Blocks the second overhead. Just gets... Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Tanzo guessing right on the block string and then just losing the shield RPS after. Sure. Heats out on the heat-proof setup.
Oh, wow.
You'd had Moondrive there. I don't know if you could have used it. No, because it's... No, you could have Moondriven back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That was the only way to not die there. But Tanzo maybe trying to save the
It's a weird situation. You might not think of it in the moment. Tap's going back to the zoning. Let's see if they stick with it.
Yeah, they will not.
They got a hit, so now they can run in.
Oh, goes to the frame trap. Drops it, though. Oh, finds the 4BC.
Nice.
That is Tanzo's bread and butter. If you present a gap in your offense, he will be pressing 4BC.
Yeah. I think if you're the person on offense and they just pop the MG, you have to have that in the back of your head that might be coming. I don't know if there had been air option spent. I don't know how much they could have done about it. Oh wow, nice mash out.
Sure. Going for plus frames here. Wow, that
motion all the way into the corner.
All the way back to the corner. Yep. Finds his heat. This is a big heat too. Honestly, I would just sit back and chill. Maybe get some health back. Oh no!
They had Tanzo blocking for so long, and eventually you're just gonna try something to get out, and it didn't work that time.
Yeah. Oh no, Tanzo! Have confidence in yourself!
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
If you confirm that, then you got a whole combo and you've turned the tides of the match because now they're in the corner. But instead,
Yeah.
it's game 1 for Taft.
Oh, gets Fatal J8 immediately. That's gonna be rough. It's always... I feel like Aoko's one of the worst characters to lose round start against. Because now you're in the corner blocking an orb. Yep, 4C.
Yep.
Now suddenly you're gonna be at 1 touch left on your life for this round. All that because you dared to press an aerial and round start. Jeez. Yep. Go next. I got him.
No, well, not quite yet. But it's rough.
Oh
no!
I don't know what
I guess they're looking for the shield BC, but
yeah.
Hanzo just didn't do anything. That's a rough drop.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting drop. Finds 4BC.
Oh, shield it! No!
What did you try to do there?
I don't know.
3.8.
Maybe he's trying to like a jump normal or something, but just shield it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this pressure is so scary.
Yeah. This is the thing I was talking about last game with Carb.
What the fuck are we doing? Broken.
Finds 2. Yeah.
We're going for the cool confirms and we're not
should be dead, but I don't think he has a 2-bar out here.
Well, not quite. I think it was... Okay.
Opened up by the standing low on fort.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tried to mash on wake up and they didn't have the frame advantage for it.
Ladies and gentlemen. Fortress game.
Why are we saying Team Fortress 2 is there something on the stream?
It just came to me.
So true.
Alright. Dan. Gnosis. Winners quarters. Oh, okay, fucking.
This is a pretty big bracket. I don't know. I guess this is average size. It just, I don't know. It struck me for some reason.
It just
that,
feels
like
it's
winners
like,
round 4s, winners semis.
For what the bracket is at skill level, it is stacked for what it is. Like I said, chat,
right.
We have maximized mid-level players.
Yeah. Welcome to multi-blood type Lumina, where even your intermediate brackets are stacked with intermediates.
Literally fucking.
Your mic working?
I thought it was me. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, guess we're going into it. Giraffe died. Oh wait, no. He's not changing the layout. Wait, maybe he actually did die. Is he okay? Oh, okay. Hi, Giraffe.
TO stuff.
No, well, your mic cut out mid-sentence. Your mic cut out mid-sentence, then you didn't say anything.
Godlike.
Yeah. So we were like, I thought my internet died or something, and then I heard Hien. I'm like, oh, I guess it was just Giraffe's mic. All right.
Okay.
All right, we got Hien, and we got. Is this Gnosis?
Yeah, this is Gnosis.
I haven't seen this guy since like the first week he played in TMN, so I'm looking forward to it.
I had no fucking memory of existence. I was like,
I feel like this is better than I've seen Gnosis done, so, you know, good for them. I could just be misremembering, though.
I remember knowing they were existing. Yeah, Hien is just good at the game, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And I've yet to graduate.
When Hien is just running their stuff, they're scary. They convert everything, their offense is solid. And if you get hit,
and this matchup is terrible for Mario, so like...
Yeah.
It is not great.
It's like the layer 1 of this is Mario's going to try and call nuns, and then CL's going to jump at Mario. And it's really effective for CL because she's so fast. So Mario has to kind of find some way to counter.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've really seen that so far.
If Noza doesn't have Moon and he presses a Nun and Tien reacts to it, you just get High Road. And that's just like, that's just tragic, because that's your entire game plan.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Hyro yet. I think Hien's
I don't think Hien's a big Hyro user.
No.
I feel like Hyro is a thing where you have to really know the matchup and just be ready for stuff. Hyro is like, most mid-level CLs don't really use it, I feel.
I don't even use Hyro.
It's weird because Hyro's better than Roa's Hyro, and I see Roa players use Hyro more than CL players.
Yeah. That's because CL players are always jumping around the whole screen. Oh,
yeah,
I tried to wait up
you know, you can't use it in the air. I think the threat of Hyro is better than Hyro itself a lot of the time. Because it's hard when you're CL to be thinking about throwing keys and moving around in the air, but also I gotta react to things in.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about CL.
Okay, they're not pressing Hyro, I'm gonna just do dumb shit and they're gonna hold it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, if you start doing dumb shit, then the Hyro's gonna come. That was a nice,
weave.
Agility. Kazu's right, Hien's cooking right now.
Hien's always cooking, though.
That's true.
I feel like Hien is one of the most consistent players in this bracket.
I don't think Hien knows how to fight the maids, they're just taking it. JCOM anti-Mario guide!
You can just press the shield button, like...
Yeah.
There we go. Also, if the Sword Nun's dead, I don't think Mario can, like, stop you from just throwing keys, because they'll just kill the Nun on her way forward. Like,
I might just not be comfortable trying to Hyro it, because I haven't... Because this would be about the time where you'd start attempting, and I haven't seen it so far. Since they're going for the keys, and they're going for the jumps, and the shield and the shield follow-up.
Welcome back.
But... You know, he is being patient with it, so it's working out anyway.
I think you just Moondrive 6BC and get Arc Drive there, but it doesn't matter. Hien finds the hit. That's a quick set.
Yeah.
Gavin chat's like, I like when commentators call them maids and not nuns. Just because of that, they're called money now.
What does that mean?
Maids,
combine the word maids and nuns. I get mun, and I'm like, money.
It was definitely me who called them maids. I have such a problem with that, and I don't know why. It's like, for years, I said friendlies instead of casuals, and my friends would just give me shit for it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's a thing that I have to unlearn, and I can't do it. I haven't said it for a while. But we had like a Smash scene at my gym there, and I had to unlearn it.
At this point, it's not even the Smash scene, it's the Striver scene. Saying that shit.
We're going right into it.
I came to my first Run the Mix, I said ditto one time, and Run the Mix Pete practically murdered me for it, so I never did it again.
That's the other big one.
Yep. Alright. Oh, we got the Fate off here. We got the Gotcha off.
Oh, yeah, this is Gotcha exclusive now. This is bad financial decisions battle.
Yeah.
Go strike throw?
Okay. Kaze finds a heat out.
What the fuck? What is that?
You know what? That's what I'm just like, because you wanted to go for C.
You did not do that on purpose.
Yeah, you wanted to go for C, but it West. That was godlike.
That is...
React to that shit, what are we doing?
Highest effort Lumina dive kick.
Honestly, if you have a 2-1-4C and a 2-3-6C and both
move you forward, that shit's enough.
Uchi's jumping and landing on some side of you, do one of them, it'll work out.
I'm going for a safe heat, which honestly I don't really agree with, because both of you are a one-touch. I feel like I wouldn't waste the resource, but let's see if it works out for Renai here. Ah, you dead?
This is a good... Yeah, this should be dead. Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah, now Renai's wasting all his resources.
The frail Uchi.
Yep.
Yep.
Frail, weak, limited Uchi Wakamaru. Man, imagine having 11k health. That must be awful.
With the male boy hat. In Lunatone's Twitter.
Oh, right,
Someone's
yeah.
gotta make a mod for that.
They make mods for every hat.
Put that in the game.
I would not want to...
That's just crazy.
Modding anything on the sprites, I can't imagine how many sprites there are per character in this game.
There's a lot.
It's only chibi sprites is what we're concerned about in this case.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
The chibi
Someone's
sprites.
got to mod the chibi sprites. That's just like a few images. Get on it.
Alright, Kaze one good touch away from taking this first game here. Nanaya finds another heat out. The Moondrum comes out. Nanaya finds a hit! Punish the
You
empty
should just go
landing.
into arc drive here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but like, honestly, Kamade and Austin, you listen to this, give us the ability to like customize our lobby avatars, like Exer.
That'll be fun.
For,
that
for
would
like
be
the
really
characters as well. What if Ushi had a top hat? Ooh.
Hey, 2 minutes trust, he's cooking.
Higher
And,
He
Lumina
got to the
Toast.
back dash.
do we all get 3 stocks as arc drive finishers?
Hey, that's a Smash player right there. I had
What?
never heard someone call a round a stock before.
Also, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Are you referring to rounds? Like, what are we referring to in this context?
Yeah. That was a crazy... Nanaya was just like flailing around fighting Ghost at neutral. I don't know what the plan was there. And just like that, Kaze has Nanaya in the corner. Text the throw. Oh, that's a big fatal counter.
Yeah.
You're out of here.
That's a risky thing to guess on Wake Up. If they wait even a little bit, they're going to see your shield and dead. I think by stocks
Especially
they mean
against Matt.
rounds.
Yeah.
Because the first 2 rounds ended in
Okay,
arc
so
drive.
like Night Spot for TMN has a command that's an exclamation point glossary, which takes you to the FGC glossary, which is infill.net. And
That's toxic, I like it.
Yes, I would clip that. Clip my evil. So when I saw stuff, I'm like, nah, we gotta educate you.
That's crazy.
And you, I mean,
Dude, what are
you
these Moondrivs?
You know what
So
happened.
interesting.
You just told what happened at your right the face.
That's right. The way you get people to stop saying the wrong terms is you bully them.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta bully me every time I call Mario's nuns maids.
We'll call it money.
Well, that's just an
Way funnier.
upgrade, so like... Okay, Nanaya finds the throw. Oh, blocks the DP, that's it! Answering back here.
Are you gonna play 5 games, period? Okay, you're gonna declare.
Okay.
In that case, my fault, original gangster.
Wow.
Also, this match is like so bizarrely textbook for these two. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of buttons being thrown out, a lot of back and forth. It's
Not a lot of reaction,
is a tug of war.
unfortunately.
yeah.
Like low key, I said that because I caught myself saying like, yo, look at the fucking triple fish emote that Geff puts in chat.
Nanaya low shielded on Wake Up again!
We love gambling.
Yeah, we love guessing here.
I mean, you know what? You're playing Ushi Wakamaru. That is a guessing man's champion.
Is it?
But yeah?
Sometimes you just gotta
Depends on
trust
who you
the
ask, I
defense.
guess.
Oh my
Unless
God,
you have a
that's
hard read on what your opponent's going to do, a lot of times
Just be
it's
like
not
you
worth
and
it to
just
just guess
be
and
back
wake
from
up.
these.
Oh, the plus frame
Oh,
isn't
that's
ready. Great strength from Nanaya. Getting all that life recovery through the blood heat while keeping Kaze blocking. Very strong. Oh, dive kick though.
Oh no. They tried to put some sort of button there.
It's 4VC, I believe. Okay, sure. You know
Oh,
what?
sure.
Sure.
What is it?
It's like how they commentate on this, because things are being thrown out and people are teleporting around.
Yeah, this match is hard to track. Oh, wow! That was great. Kaze waited for the movement option to come out.
That's
In order to
huge. It's
confirm.
gonna get it down to 1 hit.
Yeah, you're in throw range.
Not
so be
even
very careful.
Very
Repeat out there,
jab
but-
range.
Oh, just goes for 4BC? Oh, fights 2B.
2B, yeah. 2-0, goddamn.
A close 2-0.
Yep. That 4BC was bold because I figured, you know, if I'm Kaze, I am looking for the heat or the DP or the something there.
Yeah.
It did work though.
Yeah, I mean, Kaze had
I
the
don't
life
know.
lead, so there's a little bit of a buffer there.
And like that,
And the game lead, so.
we're in top 8.
Wow.
All right.
And none of losers is ready.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh wow, losers is, yeah. We got.
What is going on?
What is happening down there, bro?
Well, I see Cool Popcorn playing. So I know that guy's just blocking forever.
Attempting to
I see
Well,
Fan and
Popcorn just
Carb.
won.
I feel like Fan and Carb should be a short set. And also Tonto and Belucas, because I feel like those are all just, you're getting ran over. Oh wait, hold on, let me, wait. I gotta refresh. Okay, no, I thought we were further ahead.
Well, the two things Cool Popcorn does is he blocks and he zones, so you got to see the zoning.
Yeah. Dude, poor Gnosis, man. This guy got 1 win off Noel, and then got thrown into back-to-back CL matches. That's crazy. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Yeah. It's not a fun matchup.
Alright, so in our top 8, we have Hien, Taff. Hien versus Taff in winner semis. We got Kaze, Pokey. And then down in losers, we're looking at the winner of Gnosis and Cool Popcorn, the winner of Nanaya and Noel. And then Hazel versus Tonto or Belucas.
Alright. Let's bring out alright, fuck it. Hien and Taff. Yo, Taff is cooking.
Yeah?
Like, ever
Yeah,
since that
I'm
Kerbo
excited to
Cup
see
win,
this set.
the post Kerbo Cup victory skill boost.
Taff is scary.
He got good mad fast. That's the resident E4 player of TMN. With the best success. Like, bro got, I think he actually like one, like 1 TNS. It's like, oh, I just got 9th. Well,
That's funny.
he's nice with it.
Are there any potential graduates on?
I
Has Hien
don't
won before?
know.
I don't think so.
Did
I
someone
just you know these things.
I don't remember. It's been a fucking month.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Hien has one before. I thought so.
Okay. Yeah. But Dan's up for graduation.
Has Pokey won yet? That's what
I
we
don't know. I
He's not
think
won
he
yet.
never won one, which is why the curse is so fucked up.
Absurd.
Poor Pokey.
Poor Pokey.
The cursed child.
Oh, the empty loader was so messed up. I feel like Taff's offense is like less high APM than Carb's, but it's just like scary and solid.
Like, cause he's constantly mixing the high-low, like whatever, like whatever he feels like. He does not come from a strike throw game. He comes from a mix you up game.
Oh, nice jab.
That is a massive counter hit because not only do you take 4K off Taff, you also got a bunch of life back from that.
Yeah.
Bro.
If this isn't a good touch, never mind. Now you got chipped out, so you're dead to anything probably.
Oh,
No, the orb! The orb is
you
coming!
just gotta, you gotta get out in that situation. You're not gonna win trying to hit them with air normal. Taff is just ready for these landings now. That's the risk of jumping around to CL, is you whip these air normals and then you're gonna eat a combo and now you're in the corner against Alco.
Yep. And Hien apparently just like didn't know that 63A is a low or something. I'm pretty sure that was a high shield.
No!
Oh, not again! The orb! Hien, the orb! Think about your actions.
The CL urge to 2BC at all times. I understand it well. But you can't do it there.
The orb of confusion, so true.
The orb of confusion.
It's just
People,
like
dude, people just be killing themselves on set play tools in this game. I don't know.
Yep.
I was streaming last
Yeah,
night,
those aren't even
and I
that
put
scary
down
is the
bentos
thing.
and neutral, and then people just be running into them
They're
for
not
no
that
reason.
scary is the thing. Like, it's not that threatening if you really like take a deep dive into it.
Nope.
I don't know. It's pretty threatening. You got an orb on you. Or you gotta interrupt the startup of one of their moves.
Oh, yeah, well, here's the thing, though, right? If they don't pop it, who gives a shit?
Yeah,
no!
What happened? What happened to the fundies, Yan? Why are we just gambling?
Ian is just not holding this. Which, I mean, I get it. Have you seen Alco Pressure?
Yan! Block, please! Yan!
It's over.
Yan just wants out.
It's fucking over.
Yan wants out of the corner.
Now we got swag starters. Yan special.
Yep, the Hien special.
That was a special. Okay. Is that better damage than
started an
normal?
offense. The stagger's working again. I would have liked to see more of a combo there, but...
TBC. Alright, GG. Go next.
That's... We just keep trying to do things on the orbs.
Listen, it's GG. Go next. Like, he isn't getting ready for losers already. Oh, wait!
Okay,
Hold on.
There you go.
Okay,
We did a thing, but it was working.
You know what?
Fucking psycho.
You know what they say? Every gambler stops right before their big win. Not Hien. Hien will keep gambling until he hits the jackpot.
Never mind.
Is this dead?
No,
it's
you're
not.
fine.
Okay.
One more touch, though.
Yeah. And you got orbs on you. Oh, we're holding him now.
Okay, just
fear
don't press
is made
anything,
stop.
bro. Yeah, you just chill, just chill. Just chill. Just chill if the ID's in heat. What? Shield?
Well, yeah.
Was that... Maybe it was a throw tech, but he got buffer shield because he was still in hit stun or something?
Just hit the macro.
I don't know. Yeah,
I mean,
it
that's,
does that with
that's the
macro.
place where you mash. Is the way you beat outgo pressure a lot of the time is you look for those gaps where, you know, you can get between the startup of one of the moves and you hit them, and then the orb goes away.
Uh-huh. Yo, Tap. Tap doesn't even know what happened. Bro, Tap got possessed by like an Alco spirit or something. Like, that's crazy.
Possessed by Shinoa saying words.
That was not a
Nice.
Shinoa Alco. That was like an ancient ethereal Alco, alright? That's like a Eldritch
JP
Alco.
Alco Tech.
Yeah. Cause that was not a Shinoa Alco, that was like a Fundies Alco. No shade.
Someone clip that to the Shinoa, and Shinoa will say something. I don't know if it'll be a substance, but it'll be something. Back in AM, I'm pinning that. That's so godlike.
Listen, alright. Shinoa Alco is like crackhead offense. That was not. That was like patience and solid, alright? If it was a Shinoa Alco, he would have done 4C, 4C, with 4C, 4C. Like,
okay, but like Tafari multiple times that set did back-to-back 5A 4Cs over and over.
Yeah. It's like how there's
felt like
Made in Heaven
multiple times.
Sabers. There's Made in Heaven Sabers and there's Blasnik Sabers.
exactly.
And
this guy gets me.
That's true.
Shinoa I can't talk. Shinoa type Alcos.
Man,
I don't know who the other side would be. I don't know who the top Fundies Alco is.
Probably H-On.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey,
Wow,
that's
finds a rough
4C.
4C.
Anything that attracts your hurt box in an F-Pan game is automatically go to defensive too. Wow,
Okay, Kaze just like put his controller down? I don't know how he got hit by that.
They must have tried to press an almost.
What was that?
Oh, that's true. Star did upset, fucking...
Am I crazy or was Kaze moving
yeah,
during the Moon Drive
right.
screen?
Yeah, see, it was boot drive and he pressed 2 and 4C in the exact same frame.
That's absurd. Alright, well, that's game round 1.
Yeah.
It don't matter, that shit.
Yeah, you don't drop those.
Ironically, the MD saved Poke in that context.
That was an absurd interaction.
I love MD activation nonsense.
Yeah. Okay, we got a good side swap here.
Yep.
Kazu's gonna try to fire back. Get a little bit of that meter in. feel like Mash is probably a character you want a lot of meter on just in order to like EX cancel dive kicks and do gapless plus frame stuff.
Good blocking.
Oh no, Pokey gets staggered. It doesn't matter though. Do you see that?
Oh,
I don't know why we used Moondrive on that, but no, you didn't even finish it. Okay. It's fine,
okay,
it's fine.
alright.
It's fine.
We lost
And
MD, but we won the
no
round.
mood.
It's okay.
No,
What
Mark,
is
I
your
watched
take?
the instant replay because I have the stream open on my second monitor. Mash was definitely moving during the Moondrive start, street freeze.
Plus frames.
It was very weird.
Doctor.
Oh, the classic Jape.
That shit is so good.
Yeah.
That's funny, if you block it, it's like you buffer the B laser so that it's plus if it's blocked and confirmed on hit.
Oh, the TikTok!
But now it's like, if it doesn't hit, the lasers won't come out because there's nothing to cancel with. But if it gets hit or blocked, either confirm or be plus.
Yeah, I just don't like DPing in that spot. It's so risky.
Yeah, I mean, like, the 2-1-4
that
on
was
Naked is
actually
not
so
really
dumb.
that
Like,
scary
hang on.
anyway.
The pressure to go in to create that unblockable was so sick.
I guess we're just backing up.
That's it.
Reestablish. Oh no!
Never
Oh,
mind.
not it.
I apologize.
Not it.
He's rusty! Empty Moon. Wow, the defense there. Okay, finds another heat.
Wow!
No,
Okay. Why did that
Did it
win?
kill?
Was this kill?
No, you don't have. If you got another bar, it definitely would have. But with air throw, I think you could have just hit him with anything there and killed him because he whiffed an air throw. But doesn't matter. Poke takes the game. Sure.
That's been really working for Pokey as a defensive option. Just to jump
Yeah.
up and the lasers. It's so quick.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
that's
so
one of
quick
the,
and it
that's one of
covers.
the best neutral skills in the game. The skills.
It covers the dash, covers the dive kick angle on Mash really well.
It's
Yeah.
so
And that's, like,
fast and
jumping
jump
a lot.
cancelable, it just covers a godlike angle for this game.
30 frames of rollback. There's no way.
And it looked fine to me.
It did.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe Kaze, but it did look fine to me.
Wait, how? Where
Happens.
are you, Kaze? What the
That's
fuck?
it. That's the dice you roll with online brackets.
Like, if,
That's why I
where's
don't
Kaze?
play them. Oh my! Another
I don't
5
know.
anti-air.
But all
That
I'm
has
saying
been
is,
paying
Pokey's in
Pokey
New
so.
York City. His
Yeah.
net is good.
Yeah, right.
That's just
Wow, just
Pokey's
5Bs,
imagination.
sure.
That's so godlike, actually. Damn.
Wow! JA dive kick. He was ready for that. That was
That was
practice.
technically an overhead because of the air dash back being short.
Oh, Pokey got frames
Pressure
up
is so
again.
ambiguous.
This should be it.
Yeah.
You need a little bit of extra resource here. Wow, not going for the 2-bar.
Yeah,
No! Pokey
Oh,
whiffed through!
Oh, there it is.
still
Fast
better.
classic.
I mean,
That's the
I don't
red
know.
I feel like Pokey should have died like 4 times there before he actually did, but I mean, if you seal out the round, you seal out the round, so.
Yeah, I think I kind of get saving the meter of the life lead, but I think.
Oh, there.
Oh no. Okay, now we're seeing it. That drop might have been
It might have
rollback
been
assisted.
willed by Jesus.
That was weird though, because I also heard you guys cut out on Discord for a second, so like that was
they-
that was like an EMP or something. I don't even know.
What if
That was like a
What if Blitz beats the Lord of Internet?
yeah. My PC is the load bearing one. All right. If my internet dies, we all go down.
What if it's like you like DC'd and everybody's, oh, you actually DC'd? Goodbye, everyone. We just get off the street.
I think it's better now.
Pokey has 2 MD activates. One's for lag and one's for the -2.
Where's the? No, that was. Oh, okay. Kaze takes game 2, unless he
Yeah.
somehow drops this. No. Honestly, I thought Pokey was gonna Moondrive Arc Drive there, and I would have popped off.
Yeah, I
Something
was
would've worked.
expecting like a moon scale, but I guess that's kind of the rock paper scissors you're doing. Maybe Pokey went for the throw, or I'm not sure.
Well, there's the
Yeah.
thing though.
Didn't
Like,
work.
that's the advantage of playing a character like Dante's is that in most contexts, like doing a 2A or something on an opponent's Moon Drive, pretty safe. It covers pretty much all the essentials.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you're playing a game with a frame 0 command grab, among other things. So that's kinda questionable.
Yeah.
Why Arqua just fucking despises his character for that exact reason.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I'm with him. This character sucks to fight against.
Right, sucks to play as well.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Nobody's having fun.
No, he's really fun. He's just like, on paper.
He's just bad.
Like bad for type Luna standards, which is like.
I mean, it's weird.
Very functional.
it's weird. I feel like he probably feels worse if you like play a top tier. For me, he felt like way easier to play than Maids, so I was having a blast.
It's weird because he does have legit anti-meta matchups.
Yeah, exactly,
I think
right?
it's like Wark is pretty good for him. Now it's fucked up.
The
Yeah, for me, I could see him feeling bad because, like, oh, my jab is running slower in general. Why did they do?
I will get out RR'd by Pokey. Please win Kase.
You know, the count might not be good, but he has hype moments in Aura.
I mean, that depends on the player as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't. He balloons.
They made his effects look very cool. I don't know about the gameplay though. There we go. There's the throw. That could have been fatal.
That was so godlike, actually.
The Aura is just the moves looking cool. The hype moments you have to create yourself.
But this character has the tools to do that more than most characters.
Oh, absolutely.
Pokey, please drop Grand Blue.
Why?
No, bro. No, get Pokey back on Grand Blue right now. Get him back on Grand Blue right now. What was that arc drive in neutral?
Well, just like,
get him back on Grand Blue.
Neutral, he's gonna win CEO.
I'm excited. I have not seen
how many
Pokey
overheads?
Grand Blue. I want to see
That was
that.
like 2.
I didn't know Match could do that.
That was only 2 is the thing. It was gapless. Plus range.
Alright, arc drive.
We didn't get the punish, but at least we get the pressure.
3C? Oh, okay. Yeah, 5C makes sense.
Wow! What a mashup!
That was absurd!
Defense!
Oh no, that would have been such a big combo. Enough.
Yeah, I was
confirms.
just about to be like, I can't believe we confirmed that. And then,
Oh, great safety.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you have the life lead now. You can just chill. Just chill and don't get approached! No!
That was the worst
My fault.
time to use A-beams.
I was gonna say, Pokey's kind of putting himself in the corner, and now we're seeing the result.
Yeah.
Oh, that could've been
You
it.
used your jump cancel! No! You're getting flat trapped!
Pokey.
Pokey! He just decided to lose. He got the life lead, he was like, I feel like playing losers. See ya. What?
I think Tenso might be more devastated than Pokey is right now.
Flag! No!
Apparently nobody wanted to play Pokey today.
Pokey's inputs are sloopy.
Alright, so, okay, Thompson went down to Belucas, okay.
Loopy.
So is it Belucas,
The
Nanaya?
Slooper.
This is it. Last bracket he was sleepy and now he's sloopy.
Like the Deltarune water cooler. So like, this is not winners finals, dude. This is winners semis.
Yep. Welcome to New Gen TMN.
What the fuck is occurring?
Yeah, Losers is going crazy right now. I don't know what's
Losers-
going on. Winty and Carbon and Naya and Noel gotta have been playing for like 30 minutes at this point.
Bro, y'all, like, this is not a first to 5 game. This is a first
I know
to
that
2
Naya Noel
game.
set is over already because she typed in chat about it, so like... I guess maybe they just didn't report it or something? I don't know.
Yeah, where's the fucking reports?
We should yell at them.
I am waiting.
Hey, Tonso, you can take off that first word, bro.
Alright,
I'm not gonna
well,
lie.
I wanted.
alright, the Nania set got reported. Nania 120.
I'm sorry. I'm too much of a hater.
Actually crazy.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of the pokey conversation at Combo Breaker that Jarafe mentioned earlier. After I got, he came up to me and he was like, "I thought I was just stagnating because I go to locals and I couldn't beat you." And I'm like, I guess I'm just not getting better at this. And then you come here and get fucking 9th place, and then all these other people from New York, like Gary got 17th and a bunch of other people
Yeah,
did well.
I got 13th.
You know, I made top 8. It's like, no, you're just in a cracked region, I guess. Like Naito's in New York.
Yeah, he's just like, apparently I'm just fighting goats. What the fuck?
Yeah, right.
I must lay lock in for. Alright. Did y'all report scores? Let me double check. Did y'all do score reporting? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Alright.
Alright, we got a game.
Are we all on stream from here on out?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like we are.
We got a game.
Alright, let's see this work.
Let's see this Ushi. I feel Votum did get added to the meme compilation.
Yeah, bro, why did you add? I looked over your stream and I saw myself, bro. What's the deal with that? That's crazy.
It's a fucking collection of meme bangers from here.
Insane.
And like closely related to this bracket.
I enjoy it.
You have the Buddhist tunnel safe jump on here? Speak.
I've seen the Buddha. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Also
It's like,
this image is
um,
godlike. Before I change over, look at this image.
Yeah.
It's our
nice.
Subway Surfers or Family Guy shorts. It's just something to look at between games.
Yeah, it's like when we take a break, there's a compilation.
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right. Hit the layout, bro.
that's why I said anyways.
Okay.
Anyway.
Stream delay is frying me. I can't lie. All right.
But you're not just looking at it in the actual game?
I can't look at Giraffe's stream layout of the game, bro.
Oh yeah, right. You're okay. You're looking at this.
That's it's in
Never
replay.
mind.
Voice commands for the UI is horrible.
Wow, that backdash just did not work.
That's the scary part about Ushi Wakabaru is that you could backdash anywhere on the screen and she can suddenly just like be in your business. Oh, 7BC.
Ushi just homes you. I guess it doesn't matter if you backdash.
Yeah. Shields. Oh, finds the fatal.
This game plan did not work.
Nanaya gambling yet again. I guess it wasn't a gamble because it was off the drive. My fault. False flag. Oh, gets the throw. I think that might have been 7BC. Finds 4BC. But
Did you change your name to Nanaya Gambling?
True. That's all he'd be doing. Okay, finds the overhead. Oh, the left-right into plus frames left-right is crazy.
Yeah, but Lucas just hasn't had answers to the so.
Yeah, I mean, that's
right,
the
the
thing.
overheads.
Uchi is a character you really have to like know how to fight against when she touches your. No!
Oh my god! What if I just held it?
Yeah, that was a little scary.
What if I'm just a freak?
Was that right? Well, I need to look at this replay. Bro woke up and pressed 5A. That's crazy.
I mean, that's a good button. You see what it does for Kikoho? Wonders.
Oh, another back
again.
dash spot. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yeah, just going into arc drive, perfect. Making sure to get that kill.
What up, Anaya, gamer?
That was quick.
Yeah. But Lucas gonna have to make some adaptations here, or risk falling out of the bracket.
Yeah, I don't know how familiar Lucas is with this matchup, so they might just need to find a way to dominate the neutral.
Yeah.
I love this round start 3C.
Okay, that one was kind of easy. I'm not
You're
gonna
so
lie.
real for that.
I'm like,
Oh. Alright, Nanaya presenting 6-3. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit careful jumping around his work when that move is being pressed, because if you get touched by that, you take like 1 billion damage. Especially if you get fatal pressing JB. Oh, finds a fatal JC. Do we have
It was
corner
working for
combo?
Lucas to be patient there, but then they get into a scramble.
Yeah, I feel like Lucas is really not throwing that many rings in throw.
No, I would think that, I mean, Uchi can move pretty well, but still, this is a matchup where you want to zone her.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you have
Blender.
623C, so like if you catch her teleporting above your ring, you just EX cancel. And
Yeah,
then,
that's true.
It's arrow blockable, so
Yeah,
GG's.
right.
So it is like kind of scary to be trying to teleport around and work rings like that. It has been working for Nanaya so far, though.
Yeah.
Finds a strike throw. Okay, finds another throw.
I don't mind just taking the throw there. Now you shield it and, you get to take your turn, and the couple throws are not much damage.
Yeah.
And now you need to turn it into something.
Oh, left, right. I haven't even seen that before. That was nice.
Yeah.
Finds a 2B. Beats the startup of that moon
And
skill.
Nani is minus in that situation. They tried to match anyway, and that's not.
Yeah.
Alright, Lucas is starting to figure out this matchup. Now we're even. I still think this could go either way, though.
For sure. I mean, especially against Uchi, it's all just about how many times you're going to get knocked down, how many times you have to guess on a 50-50, and how many times are you right.
All it takes is one neutral win from Uchi, and she could easily one turn.
Yeah. Whereas Wart, she's going to make it as hard as possible for Nanaya to get in that one time.
bam!
Yeah, you see.
Oh, the gritty
Oh, dropped the fatal! That's so
The
unfortunate.
gritty got defeated.
But yeah, I mean, that's where you see those interactions where you teleport through the ring and it doesn't matter because just press the 6-3C and she's out of there.
Yeah.
So even when you make the correct decision to avoid getting hit by the ring, sometimes you just don't get anything off of it. And honestly, I was lucky because you didn't die.
That was.
Oh, mashed on minus frames.
Yeah.
I just want a fucking
You gotta-
blast right now.
You need
What?
grab tech. You have to. respect
Oh! The meaty throw?
I was sick. Right throw.
it. Oh! Let's jump tech and throw. Wow.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, more because of Moondrive, Uchi wasn't. Makes sense.
Yeah. That's true.
That would have been a
Check that,
crazy
like-
6VC right there.
Oh.
Oh my god! Lucas!
I guess
This
she
is a magic
teleported
shit.
and it caught the
Oh my
teleport.
god.
You're dead! You're dead!
No,
Please,
one more.
down
The
to
2-bar.
this.
Yeah, we have the 2-bar, right? Yeah.
Alright, we have those. We
Let's
have
go.
those.
Let's go. We got it this time. Anyway, for
Work
a brain
can just
blast.
throw out
That
these
was 12 seconds.
big normals, and then if Nania tries to teleport in her face, it's going to work.
My brain blast I had was like, I can't think of a time that food skills outside of like MD class frames frame data. I don't think they ever clashed naturally. Are they unable
No.
to do that?
I haven't seen. Well, I've seen moon skills. Yeah, I guess not.
That's really interesting. I never thought about that until just now. Like, wait a second. No!
Oh!
I'm surprised they got away with that heat.
Pistol arc
That
fire.
was,
Yes, perfect.
GC heat on jabs. Usually you get shielded there.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't ready for it. Oh no! Balukas got too excited. Dropped the 5C too early. Dropped the combo. Fines.
We have these.
6BC. Oh! Okay,
Yeah,
we got the
please.
round. All that for 3.9, but like you know, it was sick. So
That was sick.
Oh, that combo wasn't easy, so I pop off for seeing it.
yeah.
What about?
Okay.
Back throw.
We're gonna have to guess here. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
see
the
someone
one
like
thing
that doesn't want to
that,
pick a
like,
safe jump? You heat, you're probably gonna be right.
That's
Oh
one
my
thing that
God.
like, separates a mid-level player from like people above him is like you realize how fucking good strike throw is in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Balukas
start
taking
seeing
it.
mix and you're like, damn, I just gotta start throwing people. Anyways, Balukas.
Yeah, great adjustment by Balukas. I think they figured out that, you know, I can cage out Ushi by throwing these rings, these
Yeah.
long range normals that I have, and then just being a little more patient in the pressure, not backdashing and recognizing what they're trying to do.
And honestly, being a lot more willing to do things like heat on wake up or just burn Moondrive in order to get out of these scary situations. Because, like, honestly, in Ushi work, the only time you should be afraid is when you are actively, like, knocked down or blocking. So those heats for Balukas, just being able to get out of that disadvantage situation and reset to neutral, where his character is so strong, really paid off in those last two games.
Alright. Kerb. Gassus. Gets in here.
You Vlad now?
Became Russian.
I don't know what you were doing.
What? Noel!
Ushi gritty.
I agree.
Okay.
Off she goes.
Chat, is she not spinning?
True.
If you say she's not spinning, you're a liar.
Alright. So we got... Wow, okay, so the winner of this goes into Pokey, and then Hien and Balukas are playing, and then Taff and Kaze winner
If
is
Kyle wins this, the run back.
The run back? The Carb Pokey run back?
But here's the thing though, I don't think Carb ever fights Mario. Ever.
Yo, bro, I'm just looking at Pokey's bracket out there. I'm seeing... Oh, he didn't play Taff. Okay, never mind, my fault.
I mean, they're both white-haired Alcas.
I thought he played Carb and Taff, but no, he just played Carb. Anyway.
Carbohydrates.
Now, I'm interested to see what Gnosis can do against a matchup that isn't CL. Because I feel like he didn't really get to show off his gameplay, really, in
His
that first
power.
against TN. Yeah.
Release your true
kinda just got
power,
fried.
Gnosis.
That being said, I feel like this matchup probably isn't much better. If I
No,
have
I
to
was
guess.
gonna say, I don't play through these characters, but I feel like Alco can probably shut.
She has 2BC,
No,
so like...
wants to try and do.
That's the most amount of neutral I've ever seen Carb do. Low-key. Like, I was like, that's a first. The fundies right there. Let's go. We love. He's like, I'm gonna get fundies. And I'm like, okay. And look at him now. He's actually doing the fundies.
Hey, he saw that set. He saw that Taff set earlier. He was like, "Hold on, maybe I should study a different Alco player. Maybe I gotta hop off. Maybe I gotta hop off the Shinoa footage and learn some fundy." And there it is.
He listened to me like, okay, my next goal in learning this game is getting legit fundies. I'm
That
like, damn.
trade was insane.
The Alco privilege.
That's risk reward right there. That's not even Alco privilege. That's just Mario being bad.
Hello, Beakus.
Okay, you see, it's the Mario oppression.
Yeah.
Kirby Sage.
The anti-Mario regime.
Kirby Sage suddenly had a blood vessel pop in his fucking arm, and he's wondering why. And he looks at his leg and he's like, oh, that's why.
Dude, these counter hits.
We're hitting buttons again.
All three
A lot of
JAs in
jabs
one
coming
jump.
out.
Finds a shield.
What?
We press
Okay.
5B into high shield. I've done it before. I can't lie to you.
I will say, Karma's been practicing this matchup. I'm pretty sure I did make him watch the JCOM Mario guide. And you know
That is
what? It
very
is
funny.
working.
Wow, nice anti.
The fun news from
Wow.
that video is being shown here.
Look at how much life Gnosis got back from that heat, though. That's insane.
Oh, we got comp holding up, I'm pretty sure. Good reaction.
Yep.
We tried to
gravity
be
neutral
JCOM.
is crazy.
We're not JCOM. What the fuck?
Well, I need somebody to finish. the
Wait,
combo,
isn't Gnosis?
please.
Hold on. For some reason, I just have an association with Gnosis being Canadian. I don't know why. But if so, that guy tried to let freedom ring when he's not even from the right country. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, he did fucking. He did like the Abare rep beat. That's the JCOM tag.
Yup.
Hey, he's from Seattle, which is almost Canada.
Okay,
Close enough.
there's another. My fault. There was another Canadian Mario player in PSA. That's probably why.
Can we pause?
I don't know. I just know
Kirby
that.
Sage is the Canadian Mario player.
No, I remember seeing another beginner Canadian Mario player playing Kirby in LFG, and I was like, that's crazy.
Was it Alex?
Yeah.
No. I think they had a Mario PFP.
Is Alex Canadian?
Yeah, Alex is Canadian. Alex the Maestro.
Okay.
Alex the goober.
Oh,
That explains so much, Noel.
Hanzo is Canadian. I am very Canadian. Good spider.
yeah.
Got more we're playing an F-Pan game. Canadians aplenty.
Okay, good double overhead. There's gonna be no damage. 1900. Good shield though.
Fundamentals.
Again, no damage.
Ah.
Yep.
Barba's
Yeah, the
very
4
aware
BCs
to how
against Alco are just
not
not.
scary 3 BC is as an anti-air. That shit is air blockable and punishable with air throw on block in the air. I'm sorry, watch him JCOM anti-Mario died. It literally sounds like just fucking air throw it on block.
That's crazy.
We're zoning with the money.
Oh, tries to ID forward.
Oh,
The good punish tool, that's the thing.
All right. We're 1-1 here.
Nuts.
Can Carb get his run back, or will Gnosis go into losers quarters against Pokey?
Hey,
Goes it on? Yeah.
that man
Okay.
got fucked up.
just punch the shit out of me.
Why am I this
Yeah, I mean-
online dog?
If Gnosis isn't gonna frame trap the punch down behind it, there's nothing to stop Carb from doing that. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Finds a counter.
You could you could have done D during that counter. It's the fucked up.
You can, yeah. Counter's not very good.
And I have no moon.
Yep, and here comes the orb. Oh, tries to mash
Trade
out.
confirmed.
Yeah. That's a risk of trying to mash out there. Is the
See ya.
wins this
No, Carb! Okay,
We
well
dropped
done.
it, but it was a reset. Don't worry.
You know, it's only a drop if it doesn't work out. You know, we can just say it was intentional. Gnosis is not really sure what to do neutral here, honestly.
No, Gnosis
wait.
is comfortable just
Really, Ken has a good
you know,
tunnel,
throwing these nuns
Shan.
out, seeing if one connects.
This 3BC is just not... You're wasting a lot of moon on 3BC, and there's been like one that's worked.
Barb knows, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, the Carb offense. Okay, going for the moon drive into more overheads.
Double
Backdash
backdash.
got out of that string. That's
The
crazy.
tunnel special.
I don't even know how to describe what's happening on the screen right now. I can't even lie to you.
The beam smacked the fuck out of that.
Oh no, not able to convert into arc drive there. That's a big
The
damage
amount of
loss.
backdashes. Dawson said
Notice
flame
is
tunnel
just desperate to
before.
create the space to throw these nuns at.
Yeah, you just throw.
Carb doesn't want to let him.
Like you have a hit scan projectile, Carb. You're.
That's not what you do in that situation. That you're killing yourself when you do that.
Yeah, jump back. Air shield is
You
crazy.
just called the nun the nurse. That's
What?
I definitely did not say
just
that,
did.
nurse.
Oh.
so you can
I
jump
think that's worse than me calling them maid.
just
Calling them the
honestly.
nurses.
Might have just been autocorrect or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll correct nun is nurse. Oh,
Wow,
good match. Good discipline.
Air shield in the middle of your own combo.
I definitely didn't mean to do that.
What the fuck? The nurse did nothing there.
No! Sis blocked the overheads, but he wasn't ready for the beam.
Yeah.
Flame trap. And that's Carb getting his run back.
Even how come mid-screen pressure scary? You really just don't want to block her anywhere.
Alright. Y'all want to see the run back now?
You just don't want to block.
Y'all ready to run it back?
Yeah. I
ready.
gotta get some water. My throat is killing me.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna do
go.
that too.
We go on break then. Beam
Let's
slideshow.
do that.
It's gonna be like,
We'll be right
okay.
back. I need water too. BRB 5
Okay.
minutes. And hey, bitches, we're back.
Are we?
What's up, bitches?
I keep forgetting, dude. I keep forgetting that the stream's on a delay. I was gonna say something funny, but I just didn't. It's very sad.
Damn.
Carb rebooted MBTL. What are we doing? What are you doing? Get on the cab.
Hey, Pokey, pull up.
What the fuck?
You got
are
no
doing?
rank game. It's a rape night.
It's too early for Thug Finals.
You know what? Compromise for lack of rank night. Hang on. You want ranked? I'll give you ranked.
Are we?
I think you're about to just
Yeah,
stand in the room
woo!
and go,
Serious.
Oh, no.
Serious
Here's
matches.
your
Let's go.
fucking rank night.
I've been telling people we need to start doing all brackets on serious mode. If we're not playing with rank points on the line, what's even the point?
I almost got D
The
ranked.
supplement
like
for
that
lack
one
of Maturino is
tank.
that.
Because I lost 3-0 to Hayasaka, and then Hayasaka got DQ'd, and then I lost 3-0 to Yin. And I just realized, there goes all of my rank.
In Tanzo? There he is.
Alright, Carb Pokey, the run back.
That. Updating. Relay issues. Classic shit, you know.
Yup.
Yeah.
I've been there before. Alright. Immediately Pokey winning the B-more there. And again, anti-airing. This is the same thing that was happening during that first set, where Pokey will just like press a normal and anti-air Carb trying to run away.
Is that an attempt at a reset? It kind of looked like it was.
Yeah. Carb, remember to block this tap. Yeah, looks like he might need that reminder, because bro got a little bit fried, I can't lie. Was
Yeah.
that 4.6?
Yeah,
That was
That's
4.6.
what the count does.
we're playing a high
One
damage
of the
champion.
good things about him is that he shits out damage like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, he is. Playing a high
Oh,
damage
no, another
champion,
fatal.
dog.
Speaking of high damage,
Well, this is normal. Ah, it was only 4.2, that's fine.
yeah, it's only 4.2. It did start mid-screen, but wasn't that crazy.
Okay, plus frames.
It's really these corner hits that are bad.
Oh,
Space and
Speaking
jabs.
Yeah.
yeah, wait, how are we already at 4.2? That's crazy. Is that 4.3? That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, finds the blood heat out.
It was... I'm terrified.
More
Okay.
space
Another
and
crazy jump,
jabs.
okay.
I was envisioning the shield in my head into a last, and it didn't
Yeah.
happen. But I saw the universes in front of. Pokey was just not afraid of it.
Pokey's like, this guy's just gonna fucking mash stubby buttons. And I will do the pressure accordingly. Invest in space and traps, people. Our dog is barking.
Wow, the immediate orb pop there. Carb does
I guess
not
it,
want to mess around.
yeah, I guess it lets them get in. It's if you're afraid of them mashing, maybe that might have been what he expected.
Actually,
I mean, honestly, this guy's been getting his salad tossed by 5 seats, so I understand.
Hey!
2A, 2B on the dive kick.
That was a
That's
2B
crazy.
stunner because it didn't confirm.
Okay.
Oh, we got that shit.
Do not present a gap in your offense or you're gonna get arc driven. Wait, we opened him up?
Or just DP.
Okay, normal DP.
Oh yeah.
Normal DP works too, I guess.
Match point for Pokey already.
Carb really not making this run back.
That
Worth it.
The internet again.
Oh, watch him out with the
That was good, like, though.
Car's gonna have to get some real offense started here. We have Moondrive, good. We found the low. We piano that orb the whole time. Stop Pokey from jumping out. Do more gapless. Yup, catch the jump out.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, there's someone
Wow.
else.
But
now they're gone.
Like a year ago. God damn.
We need more. Oh no, the leg spike! The leg spike, bro! Yo, Clark actually got the leg switch on that one. That's crazy. Literally, that was like as he had to confirm his hit. That's absurd. Canadian router.
The Clark individual. Wow, Pokey said you are not doing that. And he was
I should do the orb and the normal. That is what the fifth magic is, bro.
The fifth magic is, yeah, rooting routers. Fuck that magic, dog.
Wow, that was like a preemptive 3C on that IAD. And just wakes up and presses 4C, yeah. Sounds about right for this match. Okay, the throw. Man, Pokey's been so conservative with the arc drives rate lately. Like, who is this guy? Speaking of, do it right now. No, arc drive was killed. Why? You have arc drive.
He tried to do
Pokey.
it, but he accidentally took it.
I was about to say, Pokey's being conservative with the arc drive, but maybe a little too.
I'm pretty sure that was literally a guaranteed death if you arc drive.
Oh, absolutely.
It actually was.
100%.
I said he probably TK'd on accident.
That was, oh yeah, maybe. Alright, do it right now, no balls.
Might have been able to kill there.
Do it, no balls. Do it. Yeah!
Oh!
Alright. It couldn't have ended any other way. Pokey going into loser semifinals and taking Carb out of the bracket fully. The only one who could do it. So good he had to do it twice.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I was about to say, it felt like I had lost a part of Pokey without those just cokers there, because I know they do it on offense. Defense. We got it. We got it to end the round, and I'm happy.
Well, one more loser's corner is fine. I just put the semis on accident. Oops. Oh. One more match, quarter side. Ian versus Belucos.
Oh, him Lucas is going to be very interesting. Tien has the experience, but Lucas has the T5 buff, so we'll see.
Belucos has the frame ditto. Why are you still in the room? Hang on.
Wow, I heard that. That's crazy.
Get him out of here.
So, Chad just put his live execution.
What's going on here? Okay.
Oh, so
All right,
start the real
go
match.
right into it.
I meant for no reason. He was on the Cavs. It had to be done.
There was a reason. He had to go.
What the fuck is your tag? Hang on. What the fuck was your tag? Why is it bombing
Yeah.
3 times? Is that why you play Warg?
Yeah. I guess that's why they play Warg.
SMH.
Alright. This is neutral, alright.
Yeah.
This is such
they're
a
both
weird
being pretty
matchup.
patient. It is.
I mean, I feel like either of these characters could just explode each other at any given point.
Oh, for sure.
That,
Especially
speaking
with
of,
people piloting them.
yeah.
Hey, 4K? Goddamn.
Yep.
Moved us
Both
so
these
much
characters can do mad damage off random starters in neutral, so I understand.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
if any of those rings hit you,
so
oh,
far.
he had us the
That was
There's
platform.
gonna be a lot
fun.
of damage. Speaking of damage, they kill you. Or they could have killed there.
Yeah.
He just chose
He had
not
wanted to
to.
save
We
the
get the
meter
win
though.
anyway. I guess maybe Hien didn't want to go for the 3 bar. We're confident they could get one more hit.
I mean, that confidence was well placed. It's round 6.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's inputs.
It's okay. Yeah.
Little 10-0 matchups.
That's the worst when you get through the hard part of the combo and then mess up the part.
Argument, this is not 2005. This is 2025.
What is a 10-10 matchup?
A 10.
Mark CL.
Yeah, what
They
is I guess that's
both, they both 10 on each other. That's crazy.
Top 1 off. Alright, Hien taking the first game. Honestly, I think this is just yet another experience diff.
Yeah.
As Lucas did in round 1, he had so much more practice with this game. Has these smaller interactions down, like in that first game where he knew how to win the clash cancel war and gets a big fatal.
That was so nasty.
That's crazy.
You're so sick for that.
On everyone's soul, we all got hit there.
We probably could have done even more there, but you're not going to complain about 4 points.
Okay.
The confidence strike though with the walkouts.
Yeah, I mean, but Lucas just has to get something going here. Looks like it's not going to be this round, though. Hien already on game point here.
Hien just looks more sure of themselves and how to pilot their... That's what's making sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Beluga's not even really knowing how to continue the offense there.
Leather called.
Yeah.
Wait, you killed Leather in your hardcore target run? That's really funny.
I didn't kill him. What? He walked up to me and opened a trap chest and killed both of us.
What?
The clip is... We have the footage. The clip is available to the public.
I love that you gotta hold that. I'm sorry.
It was his fault.
You gotta hold that, Leather. Anyways, perfect for Bellica's huge momentum.
Belugas
Okay,
is
wait,
sounding
yeah, what
more
happened?
sure of themselves. They're getting their confirmed.
We're just looking at chat, and all of a sudden Bellica's like, if we look away from the screen, Bellica starts winning.
Yeah. Bro, Beluga's got the off-screen hockey. That's crazy. This dude might be Blackbeard.
Well, look at the fucking. We're at the screen again, and now I think.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at here. I'm looking away. I'm looking away. You got it. I believe.
All right.
Oh wait, that was Lucas getting the fatal. Okay. Wait! It's real!
I'm looking away.
I'm looking away. I'm looking at my
Noel
Discord.
says they had to
I've
fucking,
been looking this whole time, so
they
it's
had
not
to
me.
prune rose bushes. That sounds fucking whack. That sounds whack.
If the match is off stream, always bet on
I heard a
Beluga.
throw while talking about it.
It's okay, I'm looking. I can commentate on it. That was an unsuccessful shield B. That's tricky to do against CL. Oh my god, you're sick, Ian.
I was
Unfortunate.
godlike automatically.
I love 228 so much.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, that's the thing you can do is you 2-2-A, or you end with keys near the corner and then it puts them in the air and the day of
That's secret
right,
trend.
because it's a 2-2, it'll get them the other way.
Alright, Giraffe, I sent the footage, bro. I need you to review this later. In the comms chat, I sent the clip of Leather murdering us.
Alright, so we're gonna go into winners finals now. So first to 3 of the night. We finally got
We're in the end game now.
Safari and Kaze off their thrones. And now they're gonna be duking it out for the chance to be on winner's side.
Alright. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Half Kaze is not the winners finals I expected, but it honestly makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I never foresaw this, but I'm not shocked by it.
Yeah. I mean, just based on the amount of players we have in this bracket, it does make sense that it is
This
going...
bracket was stacked, but for the standards of it.
Yeah.
I think
This is like
this
the TMN
is.
It's
All-Star
sad, but it
bracket.
doesn't feel right saying it because I'm like, well, there's no Phantom, there's no Star in this bracket.
I think this is or at least close to the top 4 that I would have expected, but maybe I would have expected losers and winners to be swapped.
Yeah.
But you know, it wouldn't surprise me if any of the 4 of them won this.
Oh, our hands are cold.
Oh,
Alright.
Kyle's really good at just like, I
I
don't
can't
know what it
believe
is. It
it.
might just be his execution been working out in his favor. But he's really good at just like the most random times possible popping the orb,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it works so well.
Yeah, I mean, that's the scariest thing about Alco, is that when you're playing against Alco, you never know when she's gonna pop the orb, so you always have to be careful. But like, on the Alco player's end, that is also hard. Ah, there's a clash. Okay, MASH moment.
yep.
Speaking of things that are hard, not MASH.
That's just really hard to pilot. Hard, but like weird to pilot, to be fair. I mean, her B&B is like, that shit cooked me. When I first tried her, I was like, did you tell me I have to do a tight ass DP link as the B&B? That's crazy.
Hey bro, I play C Satsuki and MBAC, I don't know.
That guy cheats, so.
Yeah, I gotta do a multiple 2-frame links in my B&B, so.
Hey man, that
can
can't
be
be
worse.
cheater. You know I'm right. And one goes to tag.
This Alco champion. It's kinda good.
He's cooking. Wait, why are you,
Tap
why are
is
you
not-
saying that, Kaze? Are you throwing the towel?
Yeah, wait,
I've not dropped the game yet.
Well, if you type in chat, I'll have to time you out for the rest of whatever set you played next.
he's cooking nice is crazy.
Well, I will not let that shit happen.
Head in the
Time you out
game,
for
bro.
300 based on that phone. Stay in the game.
Yep, dive kick, okay.
I guess
Tap-
Omniscythe does do that, huh? Omniscythe is also inexcusable for that shit. That was actually such a, that was so fucking godlike, the witness. I don't know why, but it was so theatrical.
I think
Honestly,
they
this
were
works
trying to
out because
punish a
he still
low
had
shield,
me.
but
He still had me, so he still did meter. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
That's 4.8.
Yep.
Just randomly.
yeah,
Alka said so.
No! We didn't block!
just a 4.8 casually full screen, you know.
Okay.
Oh,
No!
oh
Kaze!
Nerves.
no! Yeah.
Yo, someone
That was
gotta do a
fun.
counter of how many times TMN players drop rounds by just dropping a combo at the very end. I feel like sets have been decided today just by drops.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's like.
It's
I
I mean,
TL
it's
thing,
not
low-key.
easy to consistently convert, but it's so important. It's not only just because of the damage. Yeah, it's you.
Well,
the Cap takes that round, unfortunately.
That entire bracket was just people dropping shit. Especially top 8. That shit was crazy to watch. Total Fox like lost brain cells that day.
Oh yeah, for sure the tourney nerves get you. Like, I'm not immune to... I was for sure dropping on stage at CB. I know how it is.
I just feel
Wow,
like
he
Total
saw it
Fox.
before you.
I remember to say this. Hey, McCall Fox, if you're watching this, I've never played in these tournaments. I'm the man who created this shit. I am the man who giving these players a chance. I didn't need this shit. I'm nice with it. Bro said on comps like I played these brackets and I eventually came out. I was never in. I was always out.
Alright, Taff is dead to throw here, but 2BC is gonna take it. Oh no! Another drop! Another... Literally, that was the set!
Oh
well,
my
whatever.
god.
All right,
Oh, no,
well,
this is
come
gonna
on.
be
great.
All right, we finished those.
Alright, one more game for Taff. Versus 3 remember.
Taff up 2-1.
Yep. Up
One
too
more
low,
balloon here.
isn't it?
Yeah? No, this is for winners finals, so it's first to 3.
What is he?
Guys,
Is he changing
it's winners
characters?
finals.
Never mind.
Guys, it's winners finals.
I know. Oh, well.
I'm talking to them. Didn't I?
Okay.
That's where it's finals. Goobers.
I think Kaze forgot. Or maybe he's just trying to do a little mental reset
I
here.
think Kaze
That being
is
said,
doing what
though-
Omnisize does. I'm
That
just
second game
confused.
was not nearly as bad for
No.
Kaze. Far closer.
Maybe Kaze's built this up in their head, but you know, they can absolutely win this. You know, they're skilled enough to do it. You just need to do the right things and be able to focus.
Kaze, your rank points on the line.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that we were doing that.
You gotta lock in. Dude, Kaze's losing so much rank. Tav is gonna go up like 3 by winning this set. That's crazy.
It'll be A3.
Yeah.
Incredible.
A rank player being an EX rank player, that's crazy.
It's almost
And I feel like
it's
Tav
almost
should
rank is a
absolutely
fucking
be-
scam or something. How about that?
Yeah. I mean, Tap should be absolutely higher than A4. They probably just don't play ranked because it's
But it's
fucking
also
dead.
That's the
just
same
scam the
thing,
rank
isn't
system and our dog shit. Both sides are fault here, dog. Don't play ranked. Just be nice.
Oh,
With it.
okay.
That was godlike. Who plays ranked Saber W? I don't know, Japanese players. They believe in the rank system's flawed system.
Bro, I saw Tomoharu when I
like
booted up rank
ranked. I
today, and I
wish
was
it was-
like, hold on.
Alive.
Was that the double whiff throw into a
That was-
special throw?
I bet
Yeah,
Shinoa.
that's exactly what that
That
was.
was it.
Okay.
Yeah, Moon Despair. Good position to be in, ironically.
Alright, maybe Tap is or Kaze has found some confidence.
Yeah, she'll be.
Can't match there.
Can we at least make she'll be like +2 on hit? Why is there an RPS situation
Really?
for landing that?
I agree.
is,
Come on, A. I know you're listening. Please fix that.
Great slick, come on, I know you're there.
I mean, he might be. Come
Get
on,
the
fight
fuck
that
off
guy.
of it. Also, get the fuck off of FGO, come on.
Come on, A. Where's replay takeover? I know you just gotta like.
Okay, to be fair,
It'll probably
we are-
take you, like,
we
10
are
minutes.
making our homebrew replay takeover in this game right now.
Oh, we are.
Yes.
Oh, unfortunate.
You just made my day.
Yes, because you know the replay command bot that Max made, right?
Mm-hmm.
He figured out that the reason why the replay files are so small is because they're only just a string of inputs, which is exactly
yeah,
what
that's
the
how
replay
replays
was
work.
designed to use for. So he's like, oh, I can just make replay takeover out of this.
Okay, good DP.
Yeah, that's how replays work in games in general. It's a lot easier to store the input, to store a video of the entire game. That's also why replays
is
break when games get updated.
No, there's
That's
not.
drop.
Wasn't gonna be it anyway, but this is gonna be.
This could be
Big
huge.
surprise
You got 4 bars.
You have
of
to find a
moves.
safety here. I
This
think.
hurts.
Perfect.
Yeah. Look at that gray health.
Yeah, this is half your health here, and you get plus frames here. No!
Oh
okay,
my god,
well,
that move is broken.
Taf
Gotta be
found
one
the
hit
health.
now.
Just goes for the 2-bar. You're dead to
That is a
throw.
cool combo.
Oh, did you? Oh! This is a lot of damage. You're not dead,
You have to.
but
Do
you're
not
going to be
heat.
dead.
Just make it count.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so scary right now.
Oh! We're still in it, baby.
Oh,
How did Kaze find that game? How did Kaze find that game? That's insane.
let's go, Kaze.
Kaze's on the board now.
Yeah.
Is Kaze saying 3-2 looks better?
Going back to the lobby work.
3-2 looks better.
Alright.
Yuri moment into mashing.
Yuri moment is crazy.
I mean, that's like, I mean, in this game, that's very common.
Win for... Mikas, why don't you... Get out of the chat and into the bracket, bro. Why are we talking about fake going? Get in the bracket, man! Where were you?
I was saying, it's like, these jump shields are... This can't be doing them now. You at least come down with like a button or something.
Yeah. Kaze was just like... Why was he like frolicking around
Too
under that
busy
wall?
playing
That's crazy.
MGO. Hit yourself.
Okay, Tap, about to take another round here.
Hey.
Oh, finds a
wow.
4DC! Perfect.
You might have spoken a little too soon.
Oh, the drop from Kaze. He's been dropping it. All these pivotal moments, Tap finds the 2A, takes the round.
Okay, but
Yet
when
again,
you actually
on step
graduated? Because that's not.
You're not allowed to play gotcha until you graduate.
Feels fuck.
Someone boot up Woo-Wah co-op with me after this.
Oh, fuck that.
Some other graduate, bro.
Oh, the
One of the
graduates
other,
join my
cool
Vlog
kids.
which no longer exists because I was too lazy to actually get the guild going. Someone like another TMN WoW guild.
The graduates see me in Mahjong Soul.
Oh, nah.
I will not be hopping on Girls Frontline. That's it.
And that's
We're always
it.
talking about gotchas.
The Mahjong Soul killed him. As it does for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Was that the Mahjong game that did a Persona 5 collab?
Yes. In a
Insane.
archive collab.
That's way more insane. That's absurd.
I'm saying, it's like, what are we doing?
Alright. So that means...
Well, so far, I win 2 brackets in a row on winner's side.
Let's see. But first, Pokey versus Hien. Which is like...
I feel like we know how Pokey feels about...
It's like this shit is cooked. Yeah. Get off the tap.
He does not enjoy it. And I don't blame them.
These are
Seal
70s.
character's
We're
kinda
back to
crazy.
first 2. Got this. Gauntlet Hades versus I need to be creative. That's what
Ian says I don't enjoy this matchup either. Nobody's having a good time.
Okay, but like, it's Gap when Pokey does it. You know it's true.
Yeah. CO players aren't allowed to complain about matchups.
You ever played like the 5-5 champion?
It's true.
I don't know if you're a winning or losing matchup, you just do.
Right, that's why we're an honest mid-tier. Every matchup is 5-5.
That's crazy.
Are we talking about CL? Hold on. I leave for 1 second to get water. I leave for 1 second to give our water, and I'm crazy downplaying this chat.
I'm talking about Shiki Tono.
No, you're not.
Look at the
No,
screen.
you're not.
Where is he?
That guy has no 5-5 matchups. What do you mean?
I don't know.
You could have picked any other character in this game, and that would have been more realistic than
Listen,
Shiki Tono.
The Arkma. Stop listening to the Arkma.
I don't know.
agenda,
My
that
brain
thing's
just
fucking
went,
lying.
what character plays Fundies? And said Shiki, and apparently that was the wrong.
That's true, but like.
I mean, he does, but that doesn't mean he has 5-5 matchups.
Alright, Roa. I don't know.
Alright. See, I'm taking up the throw.
Damn.
I don't even know what was that. Hold on, I'm looking at the stream.
I think that was
That was 5A6C.
yeah, it's 5A6C. Maybe they're trying to 236C. But that don't really make sense to me, so I don't know.
Yo, that jump was baller. That's insane.
Actually, evil dude. JB!
A re-jump, it's so tough to deal with.
Yeah, Tonso, I played Dantes for a month. I won the Minnesota character swap in February on
What's up,
Dantes.
Shinoa?
Hi, Shinoa.
Hello, Shinower.
Your disciple got out of the bracket, I feel.
What, Carb?
Yeah.
I thought we were saying that Corb didn't play like Shinoa.
No, Carb does. Half is the Fundies Alco. Carb is the Alco.
Okay.
See, me personally, I would have pressed 4BC again there.
Carb.
Unfortunately.
Backhand AF, that's the chat message of the night.
I think this is dead. Yeah. Oh, okay. Unless we do that.
Oh no! Another round losing drop.
Whoa, guys, I don't know about that. Okay. Oh, you mean round losing as not
As in, he would have won the round otherwise.
yeah.
That being said, the unsafe heat is crazy. Is it because he already had 2 wall bounces? So yeah.
I think he just misinput.
Maybe.
I don't.
Ian is too nice. Sure, finds the 4C. 1 million damage.
Yeah, bounce limit is a thing in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can bounce off the wall twice, and then your combo will end.
Yeah, this also applies to OTG.
GK? 6 BC? Hien! Calm down!
That's a thing he does.
Hien, you're awesome. He didn't land it, but I invented that route, and he's just like, I'm.
That's a fucking
That's
crazy
not how
chat
you-
message in a while.
That's the chat message of the night right there. Wow, great shield from Hien there.
As well.
Honestly, the difference between Hien and Poki's other matches tonight, Hien is so measured, so calm and patient in countering Poki's offense here, just really not giving him an opportunity to present any of these staggers.
Poki's entire
or
vibe
frame trap,
versus
or
entire bracket is like, fuck it, I'm entering. According to my DMs.
Oh no, the archive!
He's -2 and he'll
No.
them regardless.
No, yeah, but the arc drive started up before the moon drive came out, so yeah, like even if you were minus,
You're
still
-3.
that was like a meaty arc drive. Oh, the ladder.
Nice.
You're not dead, right? Shield doesn't do that much damage. No, you're fine.
No.
He dropped that
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Nice.
I don't know.
Pokey!
I don't know like what he could have done there, honestly. I guess I found out A bar. That's that.
Oh no.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's it.
Sad.
GG's.
The rust has killed a man.
Oh yeah, this is semis. Huh, I forgot about that. Alright, well. Hey, at least Pokey avoided the second place curse.
Yeah, we went back to the normal, to the line, we went directly to Roblox. That's crazy.
Fire.
Yeah, it was
fire.
Roblox the fucking cheeky killing Arquid. Get off the cab, nerd.
Alright, so that means our top 3 tonight is Kaze, Hien, and Taf.
I'm gonna be real. To everyone watching, I'm gonna do the top 8 graphic tomorrow. I'm fucking dying right now.
Real.
Yeah. Brother was moving on tonight and tetanus is
Why,
fucking-
dude, Noelle treats your chat room like a Twitter feed.
I mean,
She just be posting.
that's how you do. That's how you make bangers consistently.
I appreciate that.
Honestly,
Say-
my chat.
yeah, I saw you would try the J6BC. I would have popped off so hard if I still pop. That combo is so cool.
Okay, so like, here's the thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Advice?
tough. The run under is tricky.
The best Twitch chats are the ones where everybody in that chat is treating it like a Twitter feed. Where they're just like, their goal is to just say bangers. I'm putting that. That's so real. Hashtag relatable.
Yeah, it is first to 3, yeah.
Yeah, it's versus 3.
They start the real
let's
match.
see.
Well, he had rank up. The EX4.
Dude, that would be so fire. He had winning TMN and ranking up to EX4. That would be gas. With the graduation.
Graduating into EX4 is so good.
Alright, right off the bat, Tien going for some mid-screen offense. Not really that scary on CL, honestly.
Okay, question. Is 5C, 4C on CL and pressure basically raw 5C?
I guess, except the first one is a charge input. It can be.
So it might be better than raw 5C.
Yeah.
Awesome. That was fucking
nice.
crazy.
Yeah. Most high effort Lumina dive kick.
What do you mean high effort? Be like
I said what I said, bro.
She puts like her whole back into that shit. And she does, like look, like she goes ham. That animation. I guess that makes the least high effort dive kick. The lowest effort dive kick in Melty Blood would be the Afnanaya. That shit is of the school of Yoon.
The command grab, dude, Kaze.
Honestly,
Why are you backdashing in the corner, Yen?
I might have gotten hit by that. I don't even know I remembered that's how that worked.
Brother.
How often are you in that situation? Oh, that's a nice hit. That's gonna hurt.
Miss input, bro.
Never again.
This Tien
Maybe I've never
guy
been
typed
hit
a
by
whole
it.
sentence in your chat between rounds. That's crazy.
Miss input on that. What did you say? What did you say, Leslie?
He typed out a whole sentence in your chat in between rounds. He needed the people to know that that was a misinput.
Oh. Please understand.
Dude, what are these IDs?
It's working. Kaze shook. He doesn't want to try and mash out.
The air movement that Melty Blood's known for, Smile.
Ian's got this movement going on.
That's true.
Okay.
Smash players, man.
I'll
dude
just all set chat.
Okay.
Where it's like, yeah, I got timed out for typing in chat mid-match. Which is true. 2.5. Not bad. That's why.
Okay.
Oh. Good chicken.
I think
I
you
wanna
could have
see.
super there and gotten a guaranteed punish, but you know,
Okay.
that's fine too. But that
Hey,
are you dead?
The 5-bar ender.
Okay,
No.
I want to see into the mind of a Mash player every once in a while, you know?
I mean,
I feel like it's just like a rat on a hamster wheel in there.
it depends on who you ask.
I don't know, I just watched this Kaze guy whiff 3BC in neutral, jump again, and then whiff charge JC. And not get punished for it. Oh no, the reset!
I gotta start doing those. Those
Yeah,
are fucking
no.
real. Yeah, that's air unblockable. So you have to shield on wake up, or you have to know.
I think it's like, it depends on like what Ash player you're looking at. Like, what's it? Like, it's like, it's also gonna be exactly what you don't expect, right? Like you look inside Reaper's mind and it's just Arcadia from D&D. Which for those wondering is the outer plane for lawful good creatures and neutral good creatures.
I don't think lawful or neutral would describe Reaper very well.
You're saying Mash players are chaotic evil?
I'm saying Reaper is specifically chaotic.
Okay.
And what brand of chaotic?
Have you seen that guy's Start.gg names? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That guy goes through the most
peak.
diabolical rebrand every 2 months.
It's so godlike. I don't know what to tell you. Oh,
That dude just wants commentators to suffer. And bracket runners.
He just did himself
Oh,
Reaper a combo breaker, so he's like, fuck this. I'm just gonna be
3B
Reaper.
combo.
Okay.
Whoa,
You're a maniac.
He ain't just pressing buttons at this point.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
just like, I'm
crazy.
gonna make him look stupid. And Kaze's like,
He
put
ends
respect
aura
on my
farming is
fucking
what he's
name.
doing. He has like, I want to do for the confirms that it's
Okay.
also over too.
Oh, here's a backdash.
Oh, beats out the 5B with the key throw.
Yeah, that's
This should be it.
yeah. They can kill from here.
Yep.
Yeah. Go for the arc drive.
And 2?
Yeah, Ciel doesn't really have 2 bars like that, does she?
No, you cannot.
Because that was
Not
definitely a
midstream.
2-barable amount of health, but wow, he ends up 2-0 already.
Oh, I mean you can 2-bar, but you have to MD in the.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Udo Mas, one more.
She
had
has
one
2-bar
run
routes
back.
in the corner. I don't really know.
Hmm.
They're weird, and you might have to activate MD for them. I don't remember.
I can't believe that JB fully confirmed. That's crazy.
Oh, you can so consistently confirm off that.
Oh my god, that was beautiful backdash that was. I love seeing that. Love seeing backdashes.
That
It is kind of hard to punish backdashes, this character. You really have to hard call it out because her 2C is stubby.
Oh!
Oh no, they didn't get it again.
Oh no!
And you got a 214 BB 60 in that range.
Chase? Oh yeah, you have to chase Kaze down from there. Alright. Block the dive kick, yup. Now, honestly, as Hien here, I'm kind of just chilling out. I have heat on the deck. I have more resources. Oh,
And you're
wow.
dead.
Yeah, finds the fatal counter.
And you're dead.
I might honestly just use Arc Drive here to get my moon back.
Oh, you could have killed.
Yeah, good OTG'd.
I don't
Put
know if
multi blood.
OTG
This
would
game
have
loves
killed there.
OTGs. Good double.
Oh, double overhead.
You have to J214 BB into 4C.
Hmm.
That does more damage, but you don't get the knockdown. I think if you go for the the jump cancel and then the second BC, it actually does less. So that might have been different.
I think I'm tired.
Yeah. It's like what the Undernight fans do for the Outnumb combos.
I mean, have you seen Marvel
You just make
commentary?
noises on every hit.
Have you seen Marvel commentary?
Yeah. I mean that's the real
That's just the realist.
Alright, Hien. Wow, Kaze throwing him out of the corner. That's interesting. Okay, throws him out of the corner just to throw him right back in. Oh, Hien trying to take a throw, gets 2-8. Kaze not ready to confirm off it here. Another throw bait. Hien is a fellow stand techer, it seems.
Xian's really reaching for these throws. They're trying for them when they're not particularly afraid that he's going. But at that range, you might be better off just doing 5A or 2A to try and
Yeah.
de-throw.
And I mean, honestly, it could just be nerves, because I know personally, whenever I get nervous, I just start stand teching over and over again.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, that being said, though, we have great pressure here. Moon drive? Yeah, just block it out.
There's really not great opportunities to get out of this. Standing from the range. We have those, let's fucking
What
go.
a great JA conversion. Dude, 3.8 off non-fatal JA is kind of crazy.
He has gotta be
Okay.
careful here.
I thought I really like
Yeah.
that Oki, like
Don't get
the frame
trapped.
kills at me.
Waited out the heat. I call that a success. They're getting thrown, but you know, not too bad to take a few throws.
Oh, this is it.
Yeah, they should just finish your combo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Let's go
there
into
we
the set. Get tapped once by a key in the corner, and you get obliterated.
go.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
Exploded
Get hit
too.
by a key, 5.4k, you're dead.
Alright. Entered Grand Finals, and I've entered Peak Exhaustion.
Yeah. Well, kind of tired.
I had a long ass day at work today, that's all I'm gonna say.
I've been streaming since like 4, so I'm gonna keep. I might hop in a little bit more Terraria after I'm done. So we'll see.
Genoa?
Oh, there are there.
If there's Genoa, where's the brother to Rice School chatter? Genoa's routing.
Oh, there he goes. You know what? Dropping by the intermediate bracket to Aura Farm.
I mean,
That's crazy.
He sabotaged Kermel Cup a year or two ago because of doing that type of shit.
Insane.
He stopped Banal from graduating because they just decided to just crash it, and Banal quit Melty Blood after that. Like, that's fucked up, dude.
Hey, once this guy turns 18, his whole life will change. He'll stop hitting those shenanigans. Shinoa coming in for TAF coaching, that's crazy. That being said, if he is getting coached right now, it is not working. He was doing better without Shinoa.
I gotta, if Shinoa's coaching TAF, I gotta coach him in the commentary.
Yup. That being said, though, Hien's kind of playing on fire right now, so...
Yeah,
Oh,
Hien's
great
got
counter
her- I just called him TN. Hien's got momentum right now.
Yo! Hit him with the tri-beam!
Yo, Kikoho? The namesake?
Nah, dude. Tien's about to do Tafari like Tien did Cell. He's gonna hit him with that. He's gonna get pounded into the dirt by this tri-beam.
Fuck the saying, fuck power levels, fuck you.
Yeah. Wow. Just
See, I was
casually
gonna-
pulls out. Wait, why? Airto Winter? You have 2 bars of Moon Drive, bro!
He's RF
That was the end of the game!
I'm gonna
He's
sacrifice Neko Arc like
He's
Chaozu.
farming. He's
That wasn't even a drop!
Trust he's farming.
Okay, press higher though.
Ah,
you air block.
This should be an.
The
Okay,
farming?
kept it,
Holy
no.
shit! We chose not to do air unblockable?
Both
Yeah, I
players
feel like
trying
there
as hard
could
as they
definitely
can
been
to
an
not
air
win the
block.
game.
In the words of both two players are allergic to winning. They're choosing not to win.
They're trying their hardest to lose this game.
It's like that one Overwatch match with that one Chinese team where it's like, we got
JP, my
throw,
beloved.
but we gotta
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
look convincing.
Yeah. That's a banger YouTube video, by the way. There's a YouTube video breaking down that entire set. It's so funny. Recommend it.
Yeah, it's the great Chinese throw off. That shit's so
Yeah.
fucking...
That Bro, the great TMN throw off. Hien versus TAF.
That video is extra hilarious to me because as a WoW player, it just further cements the idea that China gets dicked on by Blizzard esports. That shit happened in China for Overwatch. Who gives a shit about them in StarCraft? And they are just a laughing stock these days in WoW.
Okay, he tries to press keys at too close of a range, gets kind of hit by 2A. Now Taft's really got to make a showing here. After going down in that first game so convincingly. Yeah, 4C comes out.
Oh, I forgot to change the scores.
The classic.
Good luck.
Ah, the drop. That really hurts.
Oh no, no, the Alco Classic.
Yeah.
The Alco Classic of pressing 1BC instead of 2BC. It actually did work out for Taft though there.
I think you're gonna say the Alco Classic is you clash with that moon skill and you shield in response, and it's like, no, she's putting out orbs.
Yeah.
Could have just done anything
Well,
else.
it's because they're trying to press 2BC and they're blocking instead.
Okay.
Because I think Alco's the only character in the game who has a 1BC, as far as I know anyway.
Echo Arc.
Yeah, she doesn't count though.
You're right. My mistake.
She's not a character in this game. And as we're talking, Hien pulls out another perfect with that Heat OS on deck.
Also, like, what am I talking about? We're not referring to a tourist trap as a character. Honestly, calling Nekoark a tourism character is one of my best.
That is crazy.
I mean, like, that's one of my biggest contributions to the community. So. Oh, the throw.
Hey, all I'm saying is I went 1-1 with that guy on my vlog, so
What, with Geb?
y'all just gotta lock in. Yeah.
I do beat Geb because like.
Oh wow! I
Matchup
can't
and have
believe I
no
forgot
fear
that.
because you know the matchup.
It's a rough matchup, CO, Neko Arc.
Right, CL, like that's just extra lucid because you make one of her moves worse by this by game
We gotta be able to kill
choice.
here?
Yeah,
Them too.
man, Hien is
Hien, you're
going
so
to
sick.
tear.
Going for that route into the 4-bar, into the kick. The pressure's on.
All right, Hien already going into a reset here. He can't be stopped. Taft, both players honestly taking a little time here. Taft trying to figure out what to do, probably getting some of that Shinoa coaching, and Hien just like basking in his glory.
Yeah.
I'm making up a story. That is not at all what is happening right now, but you know
Someone
what?
draw a fan art of exactly that. I gotta see.
Bro,
that.
what is that route?
Oh, you've been doing that?
A second Alco coaching Alco setting as the setup while CO just sits there.
It's like Alco coaching Alco on like the outer side on the inner side. Like combo breaker camera angle. It's like furthest away it's like Alco coaching Alco, and like closer it's just like CL fucking lounging on the chair.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
CO like
Nebula, get
mugging
on
or whatever. What's
Like
it? What's
sprawling at
the
the
thing
spot,
that the
just
Rizzler
chilling.
does?
Okay. Oh, barely not able to build enough bar for Arch Rev there. But you're dead to throw. Yeah. You can go through the throw. You have no blue life either. The Hyro conversion is gonna do it.
Wait, this is a huge resource advantage for Hien. Full moon versus no moon.
Shinoa, help him! DM him right now, Shinoa! If you're not coaching him right now, you should be. Walk in. Do your part, sir.
This is actually all Shinoa's fault right now.
Dude, how could Shinoa do this? Bro had the time to come into the lobby and aura farm, but he doesn't have time to help out his
He gets
boy.
reset.
Wait, what
Hey,
am
he's
I
still got
doing?
faith.
I'm supposed to be rooting for Hien right now. You know, actually,
Wow, okay.
coaching is cringe and bad, and you shouldn't do it.
And you spelled that. something.
Bro. Yo, when we got the Alco player tag fighter, dude. We gotta get every Alco player to enter a bracket as a team.
Developed before we actually got consistent patches for TL for a little bit.
Ooh, yo, wait, you can jump cancel that? That's kind of gas.
That shit is actually, honestly really cool.
6 CCC
You're so
overhead
sick for that. Okay, you
dead.
didn't mean to do
You're
that, but
dead.
you're so sick for that. Yeah.
Bye. That's the reset. Hop in the DM, Shinoa.
Hien definitely meant to J6 BC, but it worked out, and they had the wherewithal to.
And this is a reset.
Hien is locked in right now.
Yeah.
Whatever you need to do to conserve that momentum, do it.
Shit, I was like,
Shino offered the coaching. Is it gonna happen? I was still in game 1 when this man was dancing. That's crazy. This dude's running 2 games behind. Bro, you gotta boss up?
hang on, let me play
else you're gonna be getting-
let me play the soundboard spawned by Taff. You ready for it?
Yep.
I'm ready.
I might have to start glazing.
What?
Taff said that and we'll play BC.
You just... That's crazy.
That's a sound effect in TMN. The crying emojis. Sob? Why are you selecting oh. We're changing to neon.
Will this do it?
Les sob.
Okay, Tap taking his time.
Yeah, just write down
I'm currently getting coached.
colon sob colon. Or better Twitch.
Bro, we gotta establish like a time limit on sitting in the lobby. That's crazy. That was like 2 full minutes. Bro, literally iced out Hien by sitting in the lobby. That's crazy.
What
think
is
Tap was actually getting
I'm gonna
coached.
ice you out so I can win better.
They got
Oh, he was getting coached. Okay. He got the Shinoa coaching. He got the hookup.
Shinoa's coaching was just wait 2 minutes, you guys. Somehow.
Imagine. That's all he said. It's
Honestly,
just sit in the
that'd be
lobby.
good,
Oh, okay, wait.
So I said, use
Ooh,
2
the ladder.
broken.
Nice job confirming off of that.
Okay, gets high
Ain't that
load.
bad? Brother, if I'm ever fighting you in bracket and like you take a mental reset, I'm getting a fucking drink.
Okay, 2BC.
Come to 4C board, that's kind of real.
Wow, Tiana just
Tap
on
has
top
found the
of me,
busted
bro.
move.
There's no
Oh
way that
my
was still
God.
active. There's no way that was still
He
active.
confirmed off of it.
Bro, that's gotta be the world's most active laser. That's insane. Hold on. Okay, going for the gapless, yup. Hien jumps out. Be so careful, yup. No! Why are you pressing 2C?
You should play bracket while high. The return of the
Shinoa says
Angel.
that he told Taft to force eat more.
I'm checking right now. 6BC active for 9 frames. That's crazy.
Oh, we dropped it? Oh,
Okay,
no.
for the JB. Oh no!
We ran out of
Oh no! The game losing drop, or the round losing drop.
Yeah, just go for the kill here.
Is this a
Or not. You know what?
Nope.
I respect it.
You had to throw and you're on CL, so you're probably fine. No! No!
Oh, we are so in it.
He just had to land and throw though.
We tripped
Yeah.
with how much we're in the zone. Now I'm saying.
Aura would have been doing command grab there.
This is the risk of not taking the kill, is now there's not that much of a house difference and you're in the quarter versus... Oh
I mean, that was a guaranteed win there. Oh! No!
Oh,
No!
fucking god, dude.
Was that 3 drops back? Dude, this is literally the great TMN throw off. This is crazy. That's when you move drive?
Who's gonna achieve their objective
no! You get
better?
it, MDing there is smart, but then you have to 2BC. If
You
you're shielding, you're
Yeah.
just creating shield off
should-
CS. You have a
you should hide
guaranteed
over
punish
there, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can hire on a lot of places.
The great TMN
Yeah.
twerk off. So true.
Insane. I can't believe it.
That's a twerking off.
Yeah, right.
honestly-
That's why you arc drive.
Here's the thing, he could have won that. He literally had that round guaranteed like 3 times after he failed the arc. After he didn't go for the arc drive, he just never was able to finish it out. So I mean, his greed wasn't the problem. The problem is he didn't have that execution to back it up. Because he's good at finding the openings, he just wasn't able to seal it out.
No, earlier, there was a combo where he could have killed if he ended with arc drive, and he chose not to.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is, like, he should have had the round anyway. He just kept dropping afterwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Why don't I say MD? Because it's so valuable. Damn. Damn.
Okay. Yo, there is a mouse.
Yen is doing
screen
such
right
a
now.
good
That is
job of
crazy.
varying up the pressure. It's constantly catching Taff. Taff is just guessing incorrectly over and over.
Reverse Kazu no go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm with Ricefield in this one. That being said, though, we are like 2 rounds later, so okay. We got the little micro walk out of the corner to continue the combo.
Gotta watch out for the moon skills here, or the heat.
Okay, now you gotta watch out. That was like a golden 2BC opportunity, bro. That would have been like a.
Taff didn't have the meter to BC or BC back.
Yeah.
This is a
Catch the air movement.
This is This is basically
one more throw.
This is it,
Roll crushes with
You're
the
so
ID.
sick.
Like, you know what? Like that meter difference, the resource difference, is like, oh, it's over. This is a terrible position.
Yeah.
He played the resource so well, he just won there. Yeah, we strike throw in this household. That's why we play Melty Blood.
All right.
Yeah, that's where CO pressure is at its strongest. It's just strike throwing people, tick throwing people, that sort of thing.
So true.
Yeah.
Playable. Don't even say anything, you know I'm right.
どなたか存じませんが、ここで倒しておきますね。あ、指揮から私のこと聞いてるかは違って。
All right. We're going into this 3rd game even.
Damn.
So this is still anyone's game.
Oh,
That was a crazy. Bro, did Shinoa actually tag in for tap there? That was crazy. We might actually. We got the charge mid round. The reset, bro. The technical perfect? Oh, the drop. Never mind.
No.
Oh, my fault. I forgot we're not allowed to win. I forgot we're not allowed to just win games cleanly. We have to drop at least 2 times. My fault. Plus is can't drop here.
That's so awesome.
Hold that 2A.
One more hit.
Yeah, this is the Grand Finals reset Reaper. It is 1-1.
Oh, the
Double
discipline.
2BC.
The fucking discipline
Wow.
just hold down back.
Wow.
That was crazy that you didn't Hyro there.
That's when you Hyro! We're just guessing on Hyro, we're not even reacting.
What is ARP? Why? He just charged up a beam in neutral, bro. Why did you Hyro that?
He noticed that they didn't react to it, and I think you have that in your head, and
And like, oh no,
Yeah.
then
they
you
do it again, and then
anyways.
you fish for it when it's not appropriate. I've been there.
Oh, but hang on. Oh, but hang on a minute.
No. When one player's.
Oh my god!
Never mind.
Technical perfect?
That back dash
That
was
was
so fire.
awesome.
Shinoa.
Let's go again.
Hey, Shinoa, baiting heat's your thing, bro. You gotta get your boy on that.
That's true. Before just eats that shit. Nice. Good safety.
Okay, Fun's wow! I can't believe you whipped
confirm
a
it.
whipped a 5B and you could still confirm off that. That's crazy.
Those bad stuff confirmed though.
we're doing a nice job of converting off of these air airs.
Okay, yeah, pop the orb. I smell a 4BC.
Taf really wants his hits here.
Or a 2BC.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's a counter hit 2BC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 4.6,
4.5.
4.5.
Oh, he's got left ready. Just air.
Oh,
That's
that's
positioning.
Oh, this is not gonna be dead.
No, that's not dead.
You're dead to throw.
I feel like
don't
there's a
get
heat
heated.
bait coming. I'm guessing that's what it's about.
Oh,
We're just gonna throw.
That was
Did
so
he just walk up slowly and throw him? That's
I got
crazy.
thrown there.
He said
Oh,
twice.
everyone saw we got
Indirectly
hit
what was
there.
about to happen. Sat there and waited for the opportunity to throw keys or something.
Yup. Yeah, he walked up slowly and through.
I mean, like the animation that is fucking CL walking is very good for an R farm.
Yeah.
She is serious.
Aura farming like that in grand finals, dude. This Yen fellow might be built different. I had to catch the mash. What mash?
I mean, that would have caught the Vini if most Vinis.
Tian's operating on like layer 7 right now. We're
cooking
unable to
because of it.
comprehend how many stacks of conditioning there are.
This is a layered fucking burger. Layer 1's the top button, does the bottom button. But always a layer 7 you finish the sandwich.
Oh, another
my lord.
2BC.
Okay, we get it the second time around.
Bro, if we took 2BC away from Tap, he would be nothing. Straight up.
Damn.
I've never seen an algo
brutal.
press 2BC more in my life.
It's a good move.
It's a good move.
It is a good move.
Oh, this. I want to see Tap get back in
Where's
this,
the
but
message,
Tian
Blue?
just
The
looks
other
so
one.
solid right now.
My god.
That, that wasn't backhanded.
Tap
That was
needs
just
to
that was
find a
front.
way.
That was not backhand. You were just fucking kicking his.
Listen, if I'm on comms and I'm not hating, I'm doing something wrong, alright? That's what they get me for on
It's
TMN.
true.
We get you for the hating. So true. Damn.
Professional hater Blixby.
Honestly, the fact that Haterade bot wasn't working is an omen because that dude also is a huge hater on comms.
Pan Shooter 27 might be right here. I don't know.
Yeah. I've been on the other side of it. I know what Blixby's opinion.
And
Oh, is that it? Is that it?
That's it.
Graduated
It's over.
from Comeback B. Beautiful.
He did.
What
3 out
a
of 3 win.
dominating grand finals.
Good games.
I don't
Good
know.
games.
I don't know what happened with him between winter semis and grand finals, but he just looks so confident.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Taft did say after their first set that he normally clears him out, so I guess here we are.
Yeah.
The
But
prophecy
despite
came
all
true.
this, he did
We
not get
saw the
X4.
clearing out.
I lost a first, by the way, bro. Belucas had that chat queued up for like 4 sets. That's crazy. Belucas was sitting in chat,
He was
just
like,
waiting.
I lost to 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st.
Shinoa is here.
Shinoa.
That one friend who wants attention, dude. Can someone? I need like a GIF sender in Twitch so I can send that right now to Belucas. Alright, the
Actually, you know
Shinoa
what?
Thugs is crazy. Oh, I guess
I
not.
already canceled out of the match, so like it doesn't fucking matter. So like, Shinoa, hold my nuts.
Yo! Hey, I haven't seen him get kicked yet, so.
I mean, if he wants me to put him on stream, he has to fucking PayPal me. With the money he doesn't have.
That's crazy. Alright, I'll calm this, don't worry.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
bro,
two
he
of
got
them pounded
ladder!
together.
Oh, no.
The room is still right.
Yeah, let's go Seabird, let's go Seabird.
Let's
Who
do
set
it.
their name to Ricefield Modem?
The outcome for C, the classic.
Big star shit is insane.
Oh, Shinoa's starting to get ladder
Yo.
this time. Hold on. He ain't cooking?
If Shinoa wins around, I'm kicking him.
You might have this?
Oh! With throwing to throw on low shield? Wait.
The plus throw. God damn it.
Hien's cooking. Yo, Shino just twerked on him. What's going on? That's crazy. That's gonna be dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Hien taking the first round.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Let's go, Hien.
Let's go, Hien.
Remove that performance
Finds
anxiety.
the arc drive.
No, Hien is putting on a dominant performance right now. They're simply the best to ever do it.
True. Shinoa kind of getting ragdolled right now. I can't even lie.
Why does it take place before CEO?
It's hard to watch,
because
to be honest.
I'm not at CEO. The reason why there was no TMN last time is because I was at Combo Breaker.
Okay.
The blind people
Good
friendly
combo for
commentary is
Shinoa.
so true.
All right, Shinoa got Hien in the corner here with an orb on his face. Oh, is this gonna be it? No, Shinoa doesn't have a meter. Hien still has a chance. However, if you do heat, it's gonna be a. Oh no! The 4C!
Communication
Bro,
error
4C
occurred.
4C into rage quit on your end is crazy. He won the round and then RQ'd.
Well, GG's everyone. Thank you for coming.
GG's.
Who you want right here?
Yeah, we killed the room, Hien. And congrats to
No
Hien. They've
game
been
pro.
entering these for a while. I'm glad to see them graduate.
Yeah.
Well earned. What does stream?
Let's see.
Yeah. Who does ellipsis stream?
Oh.
Let's see if anybody else is streaming Lumino right now.
If you got no one, we can see if there's a.
It's just us.
God damn it, dude. Jervis.
Watch this. Yo. Hold on. No, I'm not.
Yeah, Jerma's live. You know what? Jerma really needs the viewers.
That's crazy.
Okay. Honestly,
I don't know who else we
how about
would
we
do, though.
stream? Is Arkma live?
No, he was live earlier though.
I was like, maybe he's streaming his TF2 skirmishes. Rating. Chat, are we actually rating Jerma? Wait.
What?
He said, "Oh, in all caps."
Who does Hien choose to raid? I'm not going live right now. I don't know if I'm going to yet.
Yeah, it's time for more attempts.
This seems like a VTuber, just based on.
I mean, based on the name alone, it
Vibes.
most definitely
Yeah.
is. So I'm gonna search up this fucking guy. Let's see.
Oh, brother.
What is it?
All right, well, I'm out of here.
What?
Thanks for having me, TMN.
Well, you got a problem with BB tag?
I don't need to watch BB Tag. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that
I've gone this far.
That's where I came from. I used
this
to be a
video?
BB tag
Okay,
player.
that kid's freak out right that man. Okay. Thank you. Once again, thank you
All right,
for
well, have
watching.
fun.
Yeehaw, goodbye.